Okay, it's about to start streaming.
I
Oh, it's Mewtwo King birthday. Hey,
nice. I like Mewtwo King.
yeah, man, he's pretty fun, autistic.
Him, Hungry Box. I don't like Leppin. That's practically the only person I don't like in the Smash
I
community.
still like Leffen because
I can't
Leffen
stand
hilarious.
it, dude.
Leffen is like one of them people who shit talk, but then they can actually back it up.
What the hell?
Like,
Yeah,
hey,
I think
when that man
he's one of
was
the few people I would fight. Like I would actually like fight that dude.
hey, when they told that man, they was like, yeah, you can't just get on Tekken and learn the best stuff. I bet you can't even do a taunt jet upper. And that nigga did it in like a couple of minutes. I was like, all right, well,
Yeah,
everybody shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
but it was too funny. That man just did it. He was like, all right, moving back to what I was doing.
He was like, is this the thing? Is this the thing that y'all was all hollering about? And nobody else could do this but like two people. Oh well, I did it.
Yeah.
You want to do some legends?
That's fine.
Okay. Let's figure out.
So why don't we talk about the anime that YouTube requested?
That's fine.
Which one?
We should start with Shin Chan because I know Star love it.
All I can say is I appreciate Zaraki for only putting out one
What
episode.
you say?
I can only say that I appreciate that Zaraki only suggested one episode because that one episode felt like it dragged forever. Like, dude,
Which mean dragged? That was comedy
dude,
gold.
and it was in 3 different parts. I'm like, oh my god! Each part felt like a 30 minutes of his own.
Loki was like 3 episodes, but still, that made it even better.
But that
I hate the
show-
main character.
Who Shin?
Yeah.
Loki, that's kind of the point. But I do understand what you say.
He's so obnoxious and stupid.
That is literally the entire point of the character.
Oh no! Okay, what about what about when the dude said, "Hey, go give Shin some beer"? You know he's old enough. I let Hero drink at that time. He said, "What did he say?" He said, do you want me to crash this car because it'd be good because y'all be dead?" Something like that.
Yeah, I knew that was pretty funny.
was hilarious, bro.
Oh man,
They got a lot of dark jokes in it.
What? Hold on.
dark wasn't even a word. They was just real fucked up. But that's what makes it like that. Like if you watch the one that they put on Adult Swim, it was like nerfed compared to that.
Definitely.
Why would they need to
But
nerf it
yeah.
if it's on Adult Swim?
Hmm?
Why would they need to nerf it if it's on Adult Swim?
Because they felt like saying stuff about like
It's American
autistic things.
media.
Like they
A
still
lot of
think
stuff
like
gets nerfed
you
in
know,
American media.
look at everything they got censored in like Bleach.
You mean
And
the
that was just 'cause it
American
was on
version or
different
just the
time
anime
slot.
in general?
Shit in general. And
Okay,
then
yeah,
they
yeah,
even
yeah,
like
yeah.
nerfed some extra stuff in the American version.
Naruto also has a censored
Look at what
version in
look
the
at what they
dub.
did in
Apparently.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
But that's for kids,
they
right?
They just cut a lot of shit out.
I was gonna say, granted, they. I mean, I guess the rape scene probably was like, okay to cut out.
You talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? What about the
Yeah.
guns though, dude? They didn't need to do that.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it was some stuff where I was like, it's too much. But when old boy pulled up on tail with the camera, I was like, maybe we could do it out there. I guess maybe y'all could cut that part out. That man pulled up on her. She was sitting there on the floor. Hey, yeah, come on, man. You want to get out of here, don't you?
That's terrible.
Show me that ass, play girl. Oh, who should I be in this one?
Hold on, let me check.
But yeah, I couldn't find one thing good to say about the entire show.
I thought there were a few
Harley?
funny jokes.
No,
There was nothing funny about anything that happened.
Catwoman or Bane.
So you didn't find the crashing in the car joke funny?
No.
Damn.
No, no,
I
no,
felt
no,
like you
no,
just wanted to
no.
hate the show,
The
bro.
one you always say
You
like,
can't tell me it
the
wasn't
one.
one single thing
No,
you
no, no.
didn't like.
I'm gonna say the one thing that was kind of funny was when
Did you pick Bane or Catwoman?
I can't remember who said something, and they said something about the mom when Shin Chan was trying to sneak into the hot tub, and he was like, "What does a woman? What do I have to do? Like go to shopping? What was it? Was something he said, and I was like, okay, that was kind of funny.
When he was like, "Oh, I gotta go. I gotta have a baby. Go shop and watch Lifetime."
Yeah, watch Lifetime. I was like, okay, that's kind of funny, but
I,
everything else, I was just like, dude,
I actually
This
this
did
nigga
not
man
find
is
that
no
funny.
capping.
that's
You
the only thing
lacking.
I found funny. Everything else, I was just like, wow, this is terrible. Like from the way the characters look, from the voices, from like
Shin
the
Chan's
stupid
voice was
ass.
annoying.
She every time from myself, I thought twice about suicide. I'm like, bro, shut up. It
That
wasn't
was
funny the
hilarious.
first time. It wasn't
Okay,
funny
okay,
the second
okay,
It
time.
okay.
wasn't funny the
The one,
first time,
Second
but the
the
time.
15th
one thing,
time.
the one thing I will agree with you on is like after a while it was like, okay, we
Yeah.
get it.
But the just
Like
kill yourself was a good
the,
one.
the first
I
couple of
liked it
times
when
it
the
was funny.
husband said either shut up or do it.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was a good.
hilarious.
That was a good one.
Dude, okay, like it was for me. It was the opposite. Like the first time, I was like, okay, that's kind of morbid, and then like after like the seventh time, and then the actual characters start to get tired of it. That's when I started to find it hilarious. And then she's like, this picture made me think twice about it.
Yeah, no, okay, no, that's when it circled back around for me. Like it was like at first it was funny, and then it started getting tired, and then when she was like, "This one made me think thrice," I was like, "All right, okay." Like it came back around.
But for me, like I feel like the animation wasn't meant to be, it's meant to be kind of funky looking. I think. I mean, it works, and it's just like
Oh, that's not.
It's
I
like
feel like
12-ounce mouse.
yeah, I feel like if it was like I don't know the fact that it kind of looks funky, it that's the reason. That's a lot like when Shin Chan was underwater and they in the both the granddads was trying to look at girls in the bathroom. Yeah, and then his butt came up. I was like, dude, really, really? I don't know.
I liked it when they were taking a bath together and the old man.
Oh my god!
He saw he grabbed the little girl. He said, "You get your soft silky hands off me." He was touching that man penis, bro.
Huh?
Bro. Oh man.
And then when it was when the granddad tried to go to
comedy
sleep,
right here, bro.
Yeah,
when the granddad when the girl's father tried to go to sleep, and every time he tried to go to sleep, they would do something like Shin Chan, his father and his grandfather they would always be doing something to her dad. And I found that hilarious, dude. Like that whole episode was pretty funny. Like I'll say, it started to get funny when the granddad was introduced for me. Cause I was like, dude, you can see what he was doing, but I don't know. I found the granddad's hilarious.
Yeah,
and Shin Chan as well.
Or Bailey, man. I'm the genius.
But yeah, I don't. Shin Chan.
Did she write the script?
Something I would never go and go and seek Shin Chan, but I recognize how funny it is, and maybe it's because like I'd rather see something else than comedy. But Shin Chan is a nice show to watch if you just like you ain't I don't know, maybe you ain't got nothing to watch and you need something to pass the time. It's hilarious.
yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find some more episodes because that show is. I love everything about that show, even from the down to the looks. Because at first I didn't like it. Like first starting out, first watching it, I didn't like it because I only appreciated good looking anime when I was young, but then like the comedy grew on me. It's just lowbrow comedy. It's just slapstick comedy.
It is. Vaginas here.
You don't support for no
Yeah.
No penis is allowed.
No
It's like I don't know. I appreciate the uniqueness of the animation. I know it's not aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. Just like I know this is not an anime, but South Park. That's not always
Yeah,
pleasing to the eye, but it's hilarious. It works. It works for the series,
yeah.
and that's kind of how I see Shin Chan. Like, you know, it doesn't. Maybe it would be funny if the animation looked better, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it would. But I don't know. Just the fact that the animation, for me, it all works. It all fits together. I think we should have watched. We definitely should have got 2 episodes of Shin Chan.
Hell no. I
I
appreciate
watched
that.
I watched more than one episode.
Don't worry, I'm probably gonna recommend some more to be
I
honest.
know. I know. I know.
Matter of fact,
God.
recommend the whole season for you. You gotta make sure that you recommend 2 episodes. You gotta make sure that you recommend 2 episodes now.
Oh man. Oh man.
I know I'll never
You
watch
can't
that
you can't
before.
just do one episode now. You gotta recommend 2 episodes.
I'll never watch that before work again, dude. That was the worst idea. I was,
Watch it
I was
before
like,
work.
man,
I
I'm
think
gonna
he went
watch
to
this
work angry.
shit.
I'm mad.
Oh, I'm mad.
That man went to work, start cussing everybody out for no reason.
What's wrong with you? I watch this show called Shin Chan. My friend recommended me a show called
He
Shin
throwing
Chan.
his ass everywhere, and they think it's funny.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
the conclusion didn't even make sense, bro. He snuck in behind them, put his ass out the water, and they got scared, and they became friends because. Like, come on, dude. That shit was
Hey
stupid.
man, look, that's all it takes. A little
Hey, he
ass
has a
shooting,
point.
bro. That's all it takes. A little ass shooting, bro.
Oh my god.
Man, that's funny. That is funny.
That is terrible. That did make me think of one more part that was kind of funny though. It was on the plane when everybody kept trying to get that girl.
Please, Miss Attendant, I'm an old man and I need
And my balls need leaking.
yeah. Heck nah.
He said my balls need leaking, bro. Oh my god.
Heck
Oh,
nah,
I forgot
dude.
about that, dude.
That's hilarious, bro.
But yeah, most of that I was like
That was funny.
the face I was making. Bro, it's hard to look at. Like
All of the,
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 the
the
women,
females got
the
that.
women look
That's
like
what double
monkeys,
speed is
bro.
for.
They
Yeah,
look
they got
like
that
Mojo Jojo.
That's racist.
Like
They
I'm
do
like, dude,
though.
why? Why do they look like that? Then
hilarious.
the Shin Chan family got peanut heads, I guess the guys, and then the granddads they got like rectangle heads. The granddads, the situations the granddads kept getting in were just so corny, man.
That's what
Like,
double
bro,
speed is for.
what made you decide to jump in a tub butt naked? And they love butts, boy. That show loves man butts,
Well,
but the
bathing,
show
They do that in
Man,
yeah,
butt.
bathing in Japan.
In Japan,
You
it's
love
normal.
man,
Yeah,
butt.
in Japan, that's normal for multiple people to bathe in the same area.
so it's normal for two granddads to just
You
jump in
didn't
the
know
bath.
that?
I
It could be
did.
Just
two
normal
random.
for
It could be two.
any two males can be in the
Yeah.
same tub. It's not a thing to them.
They don't.
Yeah, that is a very normal thing in Japan.
Yeah, that's terrible.
They
That
said
was
they ain't worried
like,
about somebody accusing them of being gay. They said they don't just live like
what's up,
Americans.
E-Bar?
See, look, you learn.
They
You
said
ain't talking
they
from.
said they said two things about Americans that they don't worry about is being gay and being fat.
Listen, maybe if you ever went to Japan, the Japanese culture will be a shock to you at first, but they're definitely a little bit different when it comes to like, it really is a lot of different things. The way they
Yeah, I
live,
know.
Basically
Like I've
everything.
seen the bad thing, but I just know they like in the household. Like I'm pretty, I know about it, but yeah, I didn't know they was in the literal same household in a bathtub. I've seen them
In the
like
bathhouse,
hot
yeah.
tubs and stuff.
I agree. I haven't seen them together in like the same household.
Well, I don't think
They definitely
Well, I
do
was
in
gonna say
the same household.
I was gonna say most of their households are very small and it only holds one person most of the time anyway. When they show like multiple tubs that hold multiple people, that's literally just for like entertainment purposes. Like if you actually
yeah,
look at places people live, they live in like micro like homes. They prefer everything to be minimal.
yeah, and I don't think that was supposed to be your typical like bath scene because like when the granddad went in there, he wasn't expecting there to be already two people in a tub. You know,
Wasn't it three?
no, it
Oh,
was the
oh,
granddad
okay.
and the little girl in the tub already, and he wasn't expecting them to be in the tub when he went him and Shin Chan went in there. Like, that was
Didn't
all
he get into
unexpected.
the tub because the daughter, he wanted to spend time with the daughter as well? Or the granddaughter?
No, Shin
Yes.
Chan stunk. He was like, no. He was like, hey, Shin stinks. I'm pretty sure.
Most of the time, he wanted to spend time with the granddaughter. He was gonna like go with the granddaughter, but then he was like, "I need to give little dirty ass a bath too."
He said, "Why does everybody in this family stink?" Oh my god,
And
dude!
the fact that that shit,
Everybody on the show is so disrespectful.
and the father said, "Oh, I'm sorry. It's been so long. I'm not used to it." Hey, no, bro. They all try.
Oh man. Okay. What about the next anime we need to talk about?
Sure Children?
What?
The one Gobi recommended?
Gotcha.
Oh, Sudan children?
No, Sure, it's not Tsundere.
Mm,
Why
Crunchyroll
you
is
sound like you
talking
coming at that man jugular? It's not Sudan.
I didn't say all that.
Might as well.
That's what we heard. You know, this is the first time you smiled today, ain't it, man? What's wrong, man?
The first time I what?
And Basic was like, well.
I literally said it's called Sunday on Crunchyroll. What?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, but so who's gonna go first? Go ahead, Malik, or you may one of y'all go.
Honestly, I enjoyed it a lot. It's a simple show, but it's just a whole bunch of romance, and they just kind of like cut through most of the, I guess,
The fat.
build up in a sense. And they just get straight to the romantic parts, and I'm fine with that. I'm a sucker for stuff like that.
Well,
I
I
actually prefer
basically
that
agree.
because it feels more realistic.
Because I mean,
Uh,
it went right to the confessions and like it was fast paced and it had like multiple little stories and it's only 12 minutes. I thought it was entertaining. I've seen clips of it back when it was coming out.
Yeah, I actually just kept watching it, to be honest. Like I was on like episode 7 because I mean it just quick clips.
Yeah.
So it just gets straight to the points, and some of them are most. I enjoy most of them, but some of them just give me that. Are you serious? But sometimes that's a good thing. Like the little girl who I guess just doesn't catch on to anything. I don't even know if that's one of the
Yeah, you
episodes.
talking about the little short chick?
The end of
Yeah,
episode 3.
The raining? Yeah, the end of
yeah,
end
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. Like that one is like I liked it, but it irritated me because I'm like, oh my god,
Let
like
me.
it's one of my.
I'm
What?
sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but I just have a quick question that I want everybody to answer. Not right now, but when it's their turn. But which one was your favorite one out of the first two episodes?
I'll take the third, the one with the smoker and the president council.
Akage. Best
Okay.
character, man. Best
I
character
gotta
on
say,
the
mine
show.
was the one where they were looking at the stars.
Dang it, that's what I was gonna choose.
I'm talking about the senior, and when she
Yeah.
was always
Yeah,
joking
he was
around.
leaving.
That chick was hilarious, dude. I like that chick.
No, that dude was hilarious. I can't remember his name, bro. But the dude that Gobi said, that's star.
the one of Manoy.
That dude is hilarious, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you like
Oh!
Wait.
The blonde guy, right?
The blonde hair dude.
Yeah, the blonde dude, yeah.
That dude was comedic gold, bro.
He
I
was
like-
hilarious. I do agree.
That was the guy in the class.
That kept getting hit. That kept getting punched. Not Chiaki. Not that dude. I think his name was
Oh.
Chiaki. Not Chiaki. He thought he
The
was
one
an idol.
outside.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That dude was hilarious, bro.
The
Chiaki was pretty hilarious too.
the one in the classroom where the chick just confessed to him all of a sudden. That
Yeah.
I didn't like that one, man. I didn't like that dude. The dude was annoying.
Yeah.
Which episode?
No, see, I ain't gonna lie. No, he reminds me. I don't know if you've ever seen Full Metal Panic.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He reminds me of the dude off of there, and it's funny because
What,
the more you
feminine?
see of him, not just like kind of like a super serious dude, like a person who just take what they're doing way more serious than like their feelings. Like
It just
he's more. It's just like every character on there has like
A
like
gimmick.
a archetype from different just
Mhm.
romance shows,
So
and
we know
he's just like.
we know who that person is.
I
though,
just
right?
feel like he was more feminine.
Who is
than-
that? What do you mean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we already know that you made. Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
That man get confessed to. He like. See, well,
Hold on, which
is,
guy are we
I
talking about?
appreciate it, but right now, I'm actually writing, so I have to turn you down.
No, which guy are we talking about?
I just felt like that dude was more feminine than the female, man. He kept on
Yeah, he was.
blushing. He blushed
Yeah.
harder and harder. I'm like, God
Yeah,
dang,
he
yo,
was-
acting-
Oh, that guy. That's not me. I'm not
Hey,
like
bro,
him.
he ain't realize he was popular, man. He didn't know he had hoes on deck, bro.
That's not me. You're talking about the
Nah,
green haired
it
guy,
was-
right?
It was literally two. It was one
That
the
girl was
class
playing
rep,
mind
and
games
then
with
it
that
was
man.
his little sister.
That dude, I couldn't stand that dude. I couldn't stand
That's
that
not
dude.
me.
Nah.
That's not me.
Hey man, but his little sister was hilarious though. Even though that's of course a weird relationship. Of course it's a thing that they do. But
Oh, you talking about what's name? Oh, the one with the green hair.
yeah.
The one with the lazy president.
No, I was talking about the super serious my boy.
The one with the stars?
The little sports dude.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Which one?
Okay, yeah. I think you talking about. I think he had like red hair or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kinda
like
like
traditional
red.
The one
outfit
who
on.
was sweeping the floor?
Not the one with not the
The
one with the
short
girl
girl.
who's oblivious to everything, but the
Yeah.
other dude, the one with the
What
the
episode was
one
he?
with Hinata. That's what I call.
Yeah,
Because she literally reminded me of Hinata.
Yeah, his approach was super formal.
What episode was he in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Wasn't
smoking
he
one
good?
was pretty
I think it was
interesting
three.
too. I like the smoking
Yeah.
one too, you man.
They probably have one of the best relationships on them, and then I think the other couple that I like are only been on episode 2.
I was gonna say that. I had too many episodes because there was one that was super funny with the mama.
Yeah, that's the other couple I like. Akagi's couple and then them. Them two couples are the best two couples on there because they fucking hilarious. And I like them, the one with the mom, because it's probably the most realistic situation out of all of them that's in the show.
Yeah,
I will say this though, out of all of them, the one that I wanted to see more of was the one with the chick that was oblivious. When she was like, oh man, maybe I'll bake him some cookies, because it kind of never, it didn't end like all the other ones ended, like all the other ones had kind of like is a good ending, I guess, for the as a relationship is concerned. But their relationship, they didn't even have one. You know what I'm saying? It's still like he still has, to pursue her pretty much.
exactly. And the crazy part is, even a little further, still has, and she's
Hey, don't spoil anything. Wait, hold on. Takeru Goda, is that the guy you guys were comparing me to?
The thing is, it's supposed to have a second season. Something
You still
happened.
on that, bro?
I was comparing you
No,
to-
because you
no,
two
I
were
wasn't
comparing me to different people.
I wasn't
He
comparing
insulted.
Nah, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out.
To anything. I was just saying the one that annoyed me was the one with the green hair, was with the class.
Yeah,
rep.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
one that-
Yeah,
he had
that
more
yeah, I was
feminine
gonna say
women.
the only reason I like his a little bit and I was mad that it didn't go that way was when she was like, oh, I'm giving up, and this nigga was like, oh shit, I fucked it up, and then she was like, oh, I'm just kidding. I was like, nah, it would have been funnier if she was really
I
like.
actually like that.
Not me, man.
I didn't mind him, but that's not the one I was comparing him to. That's not the one I was comparing him to.
The one you were
Yeah,
comparing me
I
to is in
like the
episode
one
2.
where they were looking out the chick was looking out the window and she saw the dude. Like, I And he was like, all right, whatever. I'll tell you I like you tomorrow, whatever. And she started talking to that dude that was sick.
Oh,
Yeah, that one annoyed me. That one annoyed me. I didn't like that.
Which one?
Yeah, the one where he kept on blushing. That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh,
That's
the green
one
haired, right? With
Yeah,
the
that's the one
lazy
annoyed me.
person. Okay.
It's like I'm like, dude. First of all, you kind of like he was
Yeah,
like
he was kind of annoying.
indecisive, like yeah, it's just like bro, you acting like a female, like she's being straight up with you. Like this
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that, dude. I understand what you're talking about him. Nah, I get that.
That was
that's not the that's not the person I was comparing.
The guy you were talking about is in episode 2,
But-
so I didn't see that one.
But I ain't gonna lie. Another funny part with the dude who I said Star was in episode 6.
That
but
dude.
I know y'all ain't.
Oh,
watched
he in
that
episode
one.
6? Oh my god.
Episode 6. You wanna know what's so funny?
Uh-oh.
Your mic cut out.
Yeah, your mic cut out, bro. Uh-oh.
You sound very staticky.
All right, so
Now I can't hear you at
him
all.
Yeah, I can't hear him at all either.
Me neither.
I just now noticed his mic was moving. Maybe.
It's like he green. It seems like he ain't stopped talking yet.
Hey, Gobi, try to I guess leave and come back. I guess real quick. Cause I know he at work, so he probably maybe had to do some work on.
Maybe he got his mic muted for a second.
Yeah,
But yeah,
so,
I didn't mind it. I feel like it's extremely simple, and that's the thing about simple series. You either like it or you don't, and it was just one of the things I do like, so it's easy for me to get into.
See, I don't think I could watch a whole series of that though.
Same
I
here.
think I could do 1 or 2 episodes, whatever, maybe 4 episodes at the most.
Yeah,
But like that constantly over and over again, I just could not get down with that.
yeah, no, that's understandable, but I don't mind stuff like that because it's kind of like a
Stuff on
filler
that
kind of
Wi-Fi.
thing. Like it's nothing that I have to pay attention to or try to remember anything. Just it just an
Enjoy it
episode.
in the moment.
Yeah. Like other series, you got a lot of. It might have dialogue, it might be like storylines, it might have like all this other stuff. Like that one, you can just kind of just enjoy.
You ain't got to if you don't want to.
Just hit any episode and I'll be okay.
Yeah. So what about redo?
I told y'all what I thought about that. I guess,
Redo of a
Hey,
hentai.
can you say it again?
It's just a
Okay.
deviant art, a revenge deviant.
I was the one defending it, and I was ready to defend it until I saw episode 3. I know I asked y'all to watch the 2 episodes, but I watched episode 3.
I did as well.
And yeah, by the end of it, I was like, "This is a hentai."
You can tell that in the first episode. I literally said, I said, look at the way they drew him. The only thing is, you can see his eyes, bro. He got the bangs and everything, bro. He's literally drawn like a stereotypical like hentai protagonist, bro. And then the only thing that I found a bunch of stuff funny in it, but one of my favorite parts was when he was like, I'm gonna go back and do this, and this. When he was like, oh, I'm gonna take all these shrooms so I can build up, a tolerance to the narcotics. And then it took him like 6 months to get back to normal. I was like, no, I don't think you ate enough, bro. I was like, 6 months is a long ass time. I was like, I know the first time around it was much longer, but 6 months, that's a while to be getting anally raped, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, hey, bro, ain't no way them people. I was like, ain't no way these people in this kingdom.
Everything in that place is trifling, bro.
He said, "Oh my god."
I was like, nah, and then, no, on top of that, I was like, y'all not gonna tell me like. As knights, I'm like, y'all, okay, I get it. Oh, he gives you these extra things with the powers and stuff. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking need to get no power, bro.
No,
Like, the dude literally ate the nut out the ground. My I'm like, you're doing too much, sir. I'm like, bro, ain't no amount of power finna be worth that, my G.
I'm like, all the while I'm watching the episode. This is not a hentai. This is.
Hey, bro, who are you to queue up as, bro?
Oh, Hal Jordan.
That was
Oh man, but like I was
awful.
like, don't get me wrong, I was like, it's whatever, I get it, but it was like little things that I was like, this, and this. I was like, these things right here. That I just thought I was like, I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm like, okay, I'm sure whatever drug they giving him is a powerful drug. But I was like, bro, I was like, nigga, you was out there eating shrooms by the handful, bro. I'm like, you already experienced this. You couldn't tell like what your tolerance should be.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't
That's
think
just one of
yeah,
those
bro.
things.
He slurped that nut from that girl mouth, bro.
Bro, I think that stood out the most out of everything. Like
That
it
is
was all bad,
disgusting,
but
bro.
he was grinning, almost like he looked at the camera when he did it, bro. Like whoever drew that knew what they was doing.
My favorite part is how they finessed this man with a good time at first. They was sending the maid and like, yeah, busting down, yeah, bro, you got it, hey. Then next thing you know, my nigga healed the arm. They was like, put him in the dungeon. The best part about this though is that it made me realize I was like, bro, it's like really playing a game. It's like playing Overwatch because I was like, this and Shield Hero make you realize, man, tanks and healers get no respect.
Jesus, bro. No.
Tanks and
I'm
healers,
conflicted,
tank
bro.
or a healer, bro, get out of here.
I'm conflicted because I love a revenge story, but I hate
Bro, it's
fan
literally
service.
just
I was
hentai.
just
As
gonna say
somebody
that.
who's seen a lot of hentai, it's like whatever. It's like
I was
it's
just
literally.
gonna say
but,
that.
I mean, in all seriousness, if this was
I
like,
can't stand that, dude. I like Hospital of the Dead. I couldn't finish it because there was so much fan service.
Nah,
I'm like,
bro.
dude,
See, nah.
Yeah,
The difference
I'm
between
done,
Hospital
dude.
of the Dead, nobody's dodging bullets with their titties, bro. No, it's not the same.
I was
but
gonna say
I could
this
not.
is one of those. I don't
yeah,
even think
but
the story is bad. I think
Yeah.
the story is in a good direction, but like you were saying, Ozarki, it's just so overwhelming. The hentai, that's what it is. It's like it takes me completely away from the story. I'm just like, bro,
it does.
And it's
I
crazy
was
because he fights. The way he fights is ridiculous.
It is.
Absolutely, I've never seen anybody fight like that, dude.
yeah.
He's
And like,
broken. He's a
yeah.
broken character.
yeah, the way he was fighting that demon lord chick, whatever, it was ridiculous. I'm like, dude, okay, but the last like 2 minutes of the episode, porn. I'm like, bro, are you serious?
Hey, man, they gotta get when you get a midnight time slot, you use your midnight time slot.
Jesus, bro.
I never knew
Boy,
it was going
Bro,
on.
when he finally got revenge on that chick, dude,
Bro, that was hilarious.
That was
hilarious,
hilarious.
bro.
He slapped her in the face with his dick.
My favorite part, the second this man grabbed her and mushed her, I was like, this is when the hentai started. And I was like, this is where the budget went.
bro, when he first he transformed as the captain or whatever to kind of trick the lady or whatever.
Yeah.
And when he first transformed back into his regular self, he said, "Arf, arf."
It was hilarious. That man was like, remember this, man? Hey, I was so lonely. Your dog came to see you.
Man, that was hilarious, bro. Oh my god.
No,
Then she kicked that man in the nuts back then, bro. He said, "You kicked me in the nuts."
Hey,
me in the balls.
no lies detected.
Oh man.
Now, that torture was actually messed up, though.
Absolutely. The
Like, he was
torture.
breaking every finger, and then he was like, "Yep."
Oh, nah,
I knew he was gonna do that,
Oh my
dude.
god.
Reminded me of Tokyo Ghoul.
It was just hilarious how he did it, though. This man was like, man, look like he's gonna win. Nah, let's
cheat.
My favorite part was that he was gonna let her keep trying, but then she screamed. He was like, well, look like you lose.
Yeah. Oh
Dude.
man.
Dude,
But I don't know, bro. I probably couldn't watch that anime. Like if it was like if I was like stumbled across it and I seen the first 2 episodes, I'll probably be like, okay, I've had enough of this, dude.
I'm gonna keep watching it. And somebody who don't mind fan service, and it ain't like the story bad, so like I have no.
Yeah, the story's not bad at all, and the
Better than
action,
Shield Hero.
the action when there's action is decent. Is enough to get by, but like I just cannot stand fan service, dude. Like not to that degree. Oh,
personally, I'm a little bit torn because the story is intriguing enough for me to keep watching, and the action is good enough for me to keep watching. But I don't really care for fan service either.
Yeah.
But but I can't really call it fan. I don't. It's a hard.
No,
I
it's
have a
fan
hard.
It
service.
is,
It's
no,
straight
it
up
is
fan
fan
service.
service.
It's
No, it's fan
beyond.
service,
Okay,
but not.
okay, but
Yeah,
like,
it's beyond
No,
fan
no,
service.
actually, it's not
okay,
fan service. It's a hentai that ended up in an anime time slot. It is literally
It's
just a
not even
hentai
like
that
just
ended up in
because
an
of
anime time
fans.
slot,
Like,
bro.
I
this
get
ain't
it.
no
I
weak at
get
the
it. I
fan.
get it. They don't have to show all the sexual scenes. They could show him being tortured in other ways, or they could just cut it
in,
out
in
altogether.
fact, I
You
feel like
know,
whoever the creators were, like they literally sat there and were like, all right, what time do we get? Okay, what are the what is the minimum? What is the bare minimum we have to take out that will still let us be in a regular TV time slot?
Bro, I ain't trying to hear that. They were dogging that man out that prison, bro.
yeah.
Bro, how long does thing last, bro? It went for like almost 10, bro. It
Oh,
go like
bro, dude was pounding him
forever.
from behind while holding his tongue, bro. I was about, I was about to turn it off, bro. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do what you may do and watch it on double the speed.
Oh,
I had to,
man.
bro. Once I seen that, I'm like, all right, click, click. Everything going double speed, bro.
I'm telling you, that double speed is good.
It
Look
was
at that man
just funny.
tongue
It was
while
funny
pounding
because
that man from behind, bro.
while I was watching that, all I could think of was like, bro, didn't you have a tolerance to the drugs? I was like, when is that gonna kick
Tolerance. Tolerance.
in? That's all I could think of the whole time. I was like, didn't you take a bunch of shrooms because you said you want to build up a tolerance? When is that gonna come into play? I was like, are we gonna see another redo because you fucked it up?
Like, think about this though. Like, to get his revenge, he essentially had to go through most of what he went through.
Bro, it
I was
was
gonna say, I
Oh,
understand that he gotta play it up like again, be like, oh no, to get back in those situations.
Yeah.
That's the best. But I like, you can't tell me when something that you could have done that would have sped this up a little bit.
Something like,
Yeah.
dude, you gotta go through everything all over again.
Like I was saying, I understand that you went to the criminal.
You don't get, you
Like
don't
I
get
was
double revenge.
like, I get that it wasn't finna like change first week, right? But I'm like 6 months.
Yeah, it's
That's
I mean,
quite a
ultimately
while.
though, like what was the role? That was all that you went through.
Bro,
and
you're
all- I
cutting
mean,
out.
you smashed her, you broke her fingers, and then guess you her.
Nah, this nigga
You cut out
kidnapped her,
again.
bro. Hold on,
That's
you
fine,
forgot
but
you
was that
forgot the
worth
mind
it?
break tag.
Right. So that ain't even hurt no more. At this point, you pretty much made a whole nother person.
Right.
Yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
better if he would have kept her as herself. But then I was like, that probably would have worked against her. I was like, she probably, I don't know. They could have wrote it where she,
Now that I think about it, bro, like if I was him, if the choice was get revenge and get anally raped or not do any of it, I just would have not done any of it.
Exactly.
Same.
So why? Like why? Why would you want to do
You
that?
would do all of that for
To do it again.
that?
To
The
do it
revenge
again.
wasn't that good. It was okay, but it could have been better.
It's
That
you go down the
was
slide the
whack.
first time to
Bro,
see how you
ain't no
feel.
way.
Like it's like you go down the slide the first time to see how you feel about it. Find out you hate it and you want revenge on it, but they tell you in order to get your revenge, you got to go down the slide again. Like, bro, like it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, that's not even cool.
You can bro, you can go leave and do something else for 6 months and get strong. Like,
And the fact, like, and then
that is super
like,
gay.
it's the first episode.
It is, bro.
It's funny because, like, in the first episode, essentially he gets his revenge, or at least you could call it revenge because everybody ends up dying, pretty much. Like, and he ends up saving everybody. He destroys the the evil person that they were fighting, like, and he lets them die. So it's just like they're dead. Like, why redo it all over?
so out of curiosity, what is the third episode about?
The third episode, this one, it takes
it's
a dip. It's about this. Did you see the second episode? He got like
Yeah, I
a
think
slave
it's
girl at the end. It's all about her and like her personal revenge story, and it's just not as good.
And then
It's about her personal revenge.
Yeah,
Yeah, she got
but
revenge
it's the
against the humans or something.
yeah, pretty much some soldiers
Told you,
attack
bro,
her
this is a
clan.
deviant art hentai of
Yeah,
a
I
female
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
man.
I wouldn't.
She had to
Um,
get stronger, bro. He
No,
said you had to
episode
get stronger.
3 is where it started falling off because before it kind of felt like at least like the sexual scenes were supposed to be like violent or like, but then like in episode 3 you can kind of tell that it's supposed to be like entertaining for you. I'm like, that's not entertaining.
Yep,
I didn't come
yep,
here for a hentai. I came here to watch
yeah,
people
Yeah,
like
nigga, you
get
supposed to come in
revenge.
here with the dick in hand.
yeah, and mouse.
Hey, they said you know what this was when you signed up.
She
Nah,
had to
it's
get that.
like
Close your
they
door. Make sure your mom's not watching.
She had to drink that
Are
slurp
you
to get
winning,
stronger.
son?
She had to drink the slurp to get stronger, bro.
oh,
that's
man.
disgusting.
Slurp juice, man. Slurp legend.
That's
Try
that
you,
dude. He the one snowballing with that girl, bro. Crap
try
is
you.
disgusting,
This is kind
dude.
of random, but did y'all see the Throw Baby
That's
remix
disgusting, bro.
with the
Jeez.
baby?
Huh?
Have y'all seen that video with the Throat Baby remix with the baby?
I was gonna say
Uh-uh.
the baby out here
Bruh.
snowballing.
Go,
Ugh.
Throat, baby.
go, bruh, look it up right now.
Throat.
I'm
Nah, man,
telling you,
I don't want to see the baby snowballing no bitch, bro. That's
bruh.
not.
So it was apparently the lady had snow in her mouth, quotations, and it zoomed into her mouth, and the baby was skiing down the in her mouth with the the snowboard
I feel like I've seen
while
that before.
rapping.
Oh my god.
And then they put like an ultrasound to one of the girls next, and it was a baby saying, "Okay."
What? Oh my god. That's an actual music video.
It's an actual music video, bro.
Bruh, people ain't got no standards no more, bro. People ain't got no.
You gotta see it, bro.
That's fine. They
Bruh.
lit. They lit. They lit.
Oh,
Lit. Lit.
The
Lit. Lit.
baby was
Lit. Lit.
like snowboarding down out of her mouth when that was supposed to be cum, I guess, bro. It's just so trifling, bro. It's
Oh my god.
so trifling.
Throat, baby.
Y'all gotta see it.
I don't know about that.
Get on your own, there, brother.
Let me hold your tongue, brother.
You snowballing on your own, there, brother.
Tongue holding jutsu activated. It's disgusting, bro. I can't get that out of my head, bro. It was on 2 times the speed.
Or have you seen it?
Oh man. Dang, man.
Man, let's talk about that Tepu though.
Yep.
Who wants to start?
I enjoyed it.
What did y'all think about it?
I loved it.
It was alright.
Yeah. Like I like the art style of it. Don't I love the dialogue that transpires as far as what they say to themselves and how they talk to how the characters correlate with each other and the fighting styles. Like as far as I've only read the first chapter and I noticed that the little chick she took Ryu's stance when she was starting to get serious. I'm pretty sure that was Ryu's stance when she said, "Okay, let's get serious this time." I'm like, "Okay, this is about to get interesting," So, like, I'm down to actually read another chapter of it, to be honest. So,
So yeah, okay. I want to say this. I enjoyed parts of it, but there are things that I dislike about it as well. Like usually, like she seems like okay. When I was introduced with the character, I just got the feeling uh she was a character that was pretty much good at everything. So she thought everything was born. Well that's kind of what they said in the series. But she was and she quit a lot of things because after she realized how good she could be, she and how pretty much everybody else sucked, she would quit. So I mean, I didn't really care about that. Really, that really didn't interest me at all. Like, I mean, I know it usually they maybe if it was an actual anime series, maybe if I seen it and it was portrayed to me a little differently than how I read it, maybe I would like it. But I just didn't care for that particularly right then, right when I first was introduced with the character. But I'll say you know, when we were introduced to the short chick, I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
But I like the short chick. The short chick to me seemed like I kind of wish the short chick was the main character, honestly. But
That kind of confused me because I didn't know who the main character was.
like
Because
it,
it felt
That's
like
what I
it
was
was
gonna say
bouncing in
too.
between both characters.
It's the one in Gobi's
I was gonna
profile.
say,
Okay.
yeah, she's technically the main character, but everybody in the series has like a play. Like there's not really like there are side characters, but everybody that you're introduced to actually does things. Like
Yeah.
it's not like somebody shows up and you don't see them again. All these people are
mm,
literally there throughout the entire series.
Mm.
mm. But I will say things really started to pop off when that fight started. Like that fight, like the fight was ridiculous. Like I would love to see that animated. But I really did enjoy that. I wish it was. I wish it kept going. I hate that it got interrupted, but that's what always happens.
Yeah.
And uh when okay I want to say the when I was kind of confused at the end of the fight. Well, at the end of the first chapter, when she was like, it kind of seemed like they were trying to put her as the evil character. Kind of, like it's like she wanted to ruin everybody's fun. Like like she didn't want. Of course, it seemed like she wanted to be the best, but it was like they I don't know how to really word it, but it was just like I don't like the way it was portrayed. I guess it's like she wanted to ruin the short girl's fun, and that's it. Or I don't know if she wants to be the best, or she just want to ruin the short girl's fun. But yeah. But I really like the fight. I still want to watch it because I think it's gonna get way more interesting. But I don't know. Like I'm kind of mixed on the first volume.
Okay,
Uh,
well, oh, you can go.
I was just gonna say the reason I only suggested the first volume was to like gauge everybody's interest in it, and I'm not gonna say too much about it, um, except that I do think y'all should continue reading because it's a lot of depth to all of their characters.
Mm.
I am
The only
interested in.
character who I say I might have a slight issue with is her brother, but I'll bring that up when the time is necessary.
Okay, so they're in the first chapter, they're trying to. Well, the short girl and the other chick she's with is trying to make the MMA an um actual club, correct? They want to make it a legitimate club.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's also a karate club that the tall girl was in, but she quit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the karate club is like, traditionally like that's always been a thing. They like the reason I like this because they go into the fact about like MMA not being as popular over there, and especially women's MMA. So like there, it's like any show where like they're trying to get their club off the ground and nobody's fucking with it.
Like Love Live.
Hmm?
Like Love Live.
Like yeah,
I never seen that. But yeah, it's just like most. Well, not most, but some anime I've seen. Even a hero.
Yep, that
Like
too.
yeah.
and
But
the
Catwoman.
also the reason that they're the only two. Okay, the reason they're the only two in there is because essentially they're like foreign exchange. Like the one with the glasses, she's Brazilian, and the other girl, like she's like military family, so she's like bounced around.
The tall chick kind of for to me, she's like she reminds me of a male character. Like I don't know
Uh,
why, but I just
I
feel
mean,
like that's a male character model. I don't know why, but it's like when she, especially when like it was one of those it was one of the it was a picture of her in one of the chapter, one of the pages I was reading, and she was like glaring out of the side of her eye. I'm like, is that Sasuke or his
Post it in the
brother,
chat.
Itachi? Like, who is like? She did not look like a female.
Why this dude looking at me like that?
What that nigga want?
but yeah, besides that, like, I mean, no, she was flat chested too. Like, just dang, bro, you don't look. No,
God
like,
damn.
but anyway, that's just I just got that feeling when I was introduced to the character.
The
What
only
about you,
reason
Star?
I find that funny is because it's like sometimes with like series like this, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's
Yeah,
like
I was gonna
it's
say
like
that too.
man, oh man, you look like a normal person who might be into these things that you into. Why you look like that? You got huge titties and you cold and fight. Why this girl so why she so raw? Why she got to look good and be good? It's like, hey man, sometimes you just got to chalk that up to like how the person design. I mean I can't say why she looked like that. I would assume because like realism, because it'd be kind of weird if she was like a really feminine character and then had all the traits that she has.
Well, yeah, I think they were trying to go for some realism. Like they wanted to make the character, physically, a physically gifted character, and I don't mind that. I recognize that, But I'm just saying, and it's not like that's a real big issue for me because, like I said, I still would continue to read this series. But I'm just saying, like, that's the first. That's what came to my mind when I first seen the
Shit
character.
looking like a man.
Yeah. And I'm like, you don't have to be a big boob, they don't have to accentuate, all the women's feature for you to look like a female. Like the short chick, she kind of looks like a chick to me, and she's not like a super, she don't have super
Well
big
endowed.
boobs or,
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes she be looking like a nigga named Tommy.
What?
the short girl that he talking about. I was like, to be honest, she look like your neighbor, like a little badass kid who be out there leaving their bike in your front yard or something. She look like
I'm just saying,
she looked like a nigga named Dylan to me at first when I first seen her.
I'm just saying, you
was like,
can use any of the chicks as an example. Like none of them were overly sexualized.
Like,
They were just like
the best
normal
example,
females.
the lady who showed up at the end of chapter 4.
Oh
She looked like
yeah.
Guy. When I first seen her, I was like, bro, is this Guy?
Ooh.
Like that ass. The lady who showed up at the end, like at the end of chapter 4.
Look, I don't want to make it
like the very last page. She looked like. No, I was just saying. Like I understand, but it's like sometimes you'll just see somebody and they'll favor like a male. I understand it's not like like a thing diminishing the series, but like that just be a thing. I mean, it also go the opposite way. I don't know how many times we've seen
Moriarty.
dudes who have feminine features, or at that
Moriarty.
point, literal traps, just straight up traps.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, it's all over the place.
Like they don't even be trying to hide it at this point. They be, oh man, I'm only trying. Oh, give me a kiss, little boy. Do we need to go? Do we need to go back to? Hey man, I'm sorry, bro. Every time I watch her, I'm like, man, they get a little bit gayer and gayer. That whole series, everybody gay except for Gone Daddy, boy. I was like, no wonder you ran away, get away from all these.
Even Leario and Karapika.
Leario's fine. What?
They literally turned Kite into a little girl.
All these tongue-holding gay boys. Nah, bro.
They turned Kite into a little girl with a two-piece suit on out here talking shit to everybody. And man, you gonna work for me forever. I'm like, hold on, man, chill out. How old are you?
Nah.
I'm like, somebody come get this little
Little bull tiger.
So like that is kind of weird. Like Kite is
Bull tiger.
Kite was a man who died but got reincarnated as a female. And he has his memories as a male. So like,
yeah, it's like, so what do you
yeah, how are you? What? Like,
How you react to that? Then you're a grown man in a little girl body. Does that make you a pedophile?
Good question.
Like you go to the bathroom and wipe, whoop, you touch yourself, hey, 10 years, my guy.
real jail.
You going
So,
to
Star, what do you think
real
about Tapu?
jail.
Was it P2? P2 looked like a boy to
P2,
me,
yeah.
dude.
Look like a straight chick.
Yeah, like they
And we ain't
you can
even
mix
get
them in
on
In
between
the
we
boy
ain't
and
anime,
even get
girl.
it was a
on what's
woman.
the name with his but sire
Like a transgender.
Poof,
that
poof.
energy, oh god. I'm like, hey man, somebody get this man out of here, bro. This
Yeah,
man
man.
finna
That man
he
was
finna
annoying
bust one
as
every
heck.
time
Wait, is
the
Pito a girl or a
action
boy?
rise up.
Pito in the anime,
Neither.
it is a girl. In the manga,
Pito's a
it
boy.
is undefined. What in the anime, it's not. It was never said that it was a male or anything. I don't think there are any
Bro,
gender
they call
pronouns.
him he and everything, bro.
Maybe in the sub, but in the
They call
in the
Pito a he.
I don't think so. Cause she had wide
Man, I'm
hips.
pretty
She
sure the
looked like
dub
she had
too, bro.
boobs.
Matter of fact, I could probably pull up because I just watched it. Matter of fact, when Gon was talking about when he fought Pito, he was like, "Oh, he was too strong for me, and he whooped my ass, and then I left you, and then my
Were you
feelings
watching the
hurt,
dub
and
or the
I
sub?
wanted to kiss you."
Hold up. Were you watching the dub or
Like
sub?
in the late. This is like it was in the dub. I watched the dub and the sub.
Cause it's never said. I've looked it up before. It's never specified whether Pito is male or female. In the anime, she has boobs and hips.
But
In the manga, it's more
I said
neutral.
boobs and hips.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what the manga says. No, I was gonna say,
Did you say boobs and hips?
I didn't read
did.
the manga like that, so I don't know about
Because
the manga.
traps be having boobs and hips,
I
bro.
was gonna say
No, they
In
don't.
anime,
Traps do
especially in
not.
anime, bro.
Traps do
In the
not.
dub and sub, they specifically said he.
I think I watched the dub too, and I don't remember that. Although I was
Hey
going
man,
at
I
like
can pull up.
quadruple
I literally
speed.
just watch. The only reason
somebody
I
grab
know
the
is because
receipt.
the only reason I know because I was just talking to them the other day about this because I came in the party talking about how gay they was acting.
Let me start. Look, challenge him.
Challenge.
Challenge.
Telling what? I wasn't even
Challenge
talking.
him.
Somebody got it.
I'm talking about Juve and Goldie.
Yeah, what a
Hold on,
challenge. What a
hold on.
challenge is
Yeah.
that?
Hold on.
Challenge,
I don't know about a challenge, but I will pull it up after this thing we do
What a challenge is
because
that?
we're in the middle of a mission
What a challenge.
right now.
Bro, I'm still on dude held this song, bro. I can't get over
Challenge.
there, bro.
Challenge.
Stuff
Traps
so gay.
do not have boobs.
Hey, hold on. My boy E-Bar here anyway. Speaking of which, E-Bar.
Emo!
Emo. Hey, Emo.
Nah, bro. What does E-Bar think about
But
it?
okay, it is about to be 10 o'clock, so I do want to say what I felt about Tepu real quick.
Nah, this man finna run.
Oh no, he
And,
said he had to leave early. I mean,
pretty much, I didn't know what to expect. I know the first time because I try to read the chapters, I'll say at least twice. So the first time I read through it, I was confused as well. Like, who the hell is the main character?
yeah.
Because the
I
main
had that
character
issue.
acts like an anti-hero or a rival.
Yeah.
Something. Like she doesn't act like a normal main character. But after I realized, like, wait, this is the main character. I appreciated that. I'm like, because you don't see this too often. Like,
Yeah.
he is an asshole. Like, there's no scratch about it. Like, she is. So I was like, okay, that's refreshing. Then second, I was gonna say about the art style does seem dated.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Wait,
do
when
have
was it made?
It's an older series. It's not super old,
2008, I
but
believe.
Oh, okay. Huh.
But it's very simple and stuff. But if you think about it like that, if it did get an anime, the anime would be ridiculous because
Yeah.
if the character draw models are very simple to draw, they're gonna animate the hell out of it. Then 3, I was thinking like, okay, it got the sports element, and in sports anime, they always going deep for each character. They go in details with the sport, and again, it's a simple series. Like the plot and just the direction of the story is simple, so it's just easy to follow. So it's harder for them to make mistakes that are just stand out. So again, that all these are positives, and then they are women characters, who aren't being over sexualized, which again you don't see too often.
Yep.
And
And I
so
really like that.
yeah, so it's just straightforward. Women fighting. There's no distraction. I even say this is another thing because what I thought was gonna happen in the series is they're gonna like kind of shit on men. And so when the guy he went against the Brazilian girl. So the thing was though, when that guy went against the Brazilian girl, first he was like, I want to take on her dad, even though he would have washed her dad literally has never lost a fight. But
Mm.
Chapter is
he
this?
he was taking on
I
her
think he
and
might
then
have. I think he might have read a little bit ahead.
No, it's two or
Wait, time
three.
out. How far were we supposed
We
to
were
read?
supposed
I
to
only
read
read
four
the first.
chapters.
No, we were supposed to read. No, this wasn't volume one. No, I said volume one, which is the first four chapters.
Yeah,
Guys
what
named
he's talking
Arthur.
about is in volume one.
yeah.
Yeah, but I only
Okay.
read. I only read.
They only read the first chapter. They didn't read
Yeah,
the
we
first
read. I
volume.
thought it was the first chapter.
Oh, okay. Well,
But no,
Oh.
continue.
Okay, so it was like, and they was like, quit underestimating the girl. So
Yeah.
he pretty much kept underestimating her, and that's why he lost. Not because he was like a guy. They were
Yeah,
trying to show.
guy versus girl. I'm
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than
yeah,
you. Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
It was
That's
more so
good.
like,
That's good.
yeah. And I was like, okay, I can respect that as well. Then they got the little rivalry. Okay, before I even go that far, the reason I like the main character so much is because I actually, to a degree, can relate because
Yo, Shikamaru.
no. It was actually in middle school when I was on the track team, and pretty much it's the part where she I guess finally loses, and she's kind of where she quits the MMA team because she gets destroyed finally. And that's pretty much what happened to me at track team. I never really practiced or anything. I was just like, I was pretty much making first place, and I didn't even freaking come to practice.
Fast as
And
fuck, boy.
yeah, so then we got to that one, and it pissed me off one because the coach wanted me to do. I don't know if he did this on purpose. I don't know because if everybody started to get mad at me because I was too cocky and I never came to practice. And I remember it was one chick. She was like, she pretty much hated me because I never practiced. But he made me do the 400, and I hate 400. I hate any kind of distance run. So he put me on the 4x4. So I did the 400. Tired as fuck. We won it, and then I had to do my race, and I came in seventh place, and it pissed me off so much I quit the entire team. And that's
What they
pretty
say
much
when you quit?
nothing. It was
This guy's a
it was
loser.
sad that I quit. They wanted me to come back, but I actually so defeated in my own pride that I'm done. I
So
can't.
basically, Shikamaru thing.
No,
You probably
see,
got to
both
you.
when I came out on top.
Yeah.
You came out on top.
Yes,
He did get a
all on
win,
top was
but
the
let's
win.
move
That's
forward.
literally what.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I'm talking
so
about the pride. You brought up your pride though.
yeah. But
Right,
at that
true.
point, that my pride had literally told me to leave instead of pushing forward. That's the difference between this and the Shikamaru thing. Like that back then, I was like, my pride just drop it all together. There's no point. It's wasting my time. But yeah, I just I also want to bring up a point that y'all only seen the first chapter, but she
No,
does
I
this
mean keep
thing.
going. I actually
She does
like your
this thing,
analysis on it.
and she even goes to explain how she only seen the kick done before. She's never practiced it. And I was thinking back when we was talking about the Jujutsu
Jujutsu
Kaisen
Kaisen.
about
I thought so.
yeah,
I thought of that too.
Yuji. I was like, this is what I mean. When you got the physical capabilities, you can kind of just look at something and just reenact it. The only reason you wouldn't be able to do it is because you don't have the muscle or technique or some other stuff, but you can pretty much imitate it at least. Another thing I want to say about her,
Mm.
if y'all seen Kuroko's No Basket, she's pretty much like Kisei, almost verbatim. How she was good at everything, and then she found that one sport that somebody actually best her in. That was literally Kisei. He was good at everything, soccer, everything except for basketball.
But
Somebody best him at basketball.
okay, I have a problem with some of the things that you said, like the I don't know if you mean as far as anime because real life things don't work out that easily,
No,
you
we're talking
know,
about
huh?
we're talking about anime.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so good. So like, I just find it, it's not for me. It's not believable. Like, it's not even if you see something, just because you see it doesn't mean even if you got the right muscle for it, and you know, and you're in good shape, and you react pretty quickly, doesn't mean that you're gonna be able to do something, know how to do it just because you saw it one time.
I agree with
It's for
Dark.
me. It's just unbelievable for me.
I mean, I only find that weird because we're anime, and there's
Yeah,
a lot of things in anime that just aren't
I agree with
believable.
that too.
definitely. But I mean, I'm when I say this, I'm talking more in the sense of Jujutsu Kaisen, like even like that's when I because back to the argument about or the discussion about if they should show him doing martial arts or not. Like it's just if even if you try to say he can do that, for me it's just unbelievable. Like just because he has the right muscle for it and he's super athletic and all of that, it just takes me out of the anime because things are harder than that. Like just like even if you practice it one like not once but like a few times, that is believable for me, and I would like that a lot more than just like, oh, you see it, no, now you can do it like the Sharingan. Like that's that's pretty much what it is, to a lower degree.
I
The
mean,
only reason it doesn't bother me as much because there are instances in like real life where people like they don't do it like an expert, but they can imitate something that they've seen. In fact, people literally do like the Bruce Lee thing all the time, and I'm not just talking about like screaming and stuff. I'm talking about, and of course they don't do it exactly like him, but like people, there are people who can like imitate, like certain kicks and certain movements that he does. Of course, not exactly how he does, but without formal training, like literally just from
Definitely.
like watching, you know, stuff
but
on TV.
but
And
yeah,
like
I
I do
know.
understand that it's at a higher scale and like, JJK and everything, but like it would be pretty lame if he imitated something and then it was just like complete garbage. Now I
But
do understand like you don't want to see this man just expertly recreate something, you
yeah,
know.
and not to mention that, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But like I'm pretty sure I've done this as a kid, try to imitate things I've seen on TV. But the difference is like it's more than once. It's when I'm imitating something, usually I would probably do it whenever I thought about it. So it wouldn't just be one time. It would be like, unconsciously, it would probably be 50 times or something like that. You know what I mean? And the situation that he was in JJK was not a life or death situation, but a dangerous situation, a very very dangerous situation. And just some of the stuff he does is just unbelievable for me. If he hasn't had some kind of formal training,
Yeah.
like even if it's just a little bit,
Hmm.
just personally, that's just my personal opinion.
all right, but
But
So
yeah,
what you're
sorry, yeah,
saying
I
is
know.
you a hater.
No, I'm just saying, like, I didn't mean to take you all the way out of the conversation, but when you bring up JJK, I just had to respond.
So what you're saying is you a hater.
no, I mean my point still remains. Like she looks at her attack, she does it. Same thing with JJK. Like regardless if it's believable or not, it's an anime. So that's what happened. So yeah, she does the kick, and I think I feel like the series has a lot of cool dynamics, like the little karate girl. And when she comes, she does the kick against the dojo. I mean, not the dojo girl. I can't even think of her name. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like their name. because I can't remember not one person's name.
I
I think
can't
the only
either.
person I remember is Natsu. I think that's the main character.
They got some real names out here.
Man, I'm like,
Not
dude,
very memorable. These like real names that you see somebody actually had.
like, so the lead karate girl that apparently she had beat up 3 years ago. That's the fight where they had met back up
I was
because
gonna say you might as well just call her Captain.
we just call her Captain Karate. So Captain Karate,
Captain Karate.
And
Instead
karate.
of just saying Captain,
Jeez.
there's only one captain of the karate team.
Captain Karate.
Captain Karate.
No, not that
He
karate girl. The
actually,
captain of karate.
he meets her, in the back, and she actually, has gotten ridiculous. And the main character thought she was just gonna blow over again like she did the last time. But she's like, it's 3 years worth of training difference. You haven't been training. And she's kind of explaining to her why she's starting to beat her up. And the only way that the main character was even able to get her was she kind of had to cheat. But what I liked about that too is because she used the little scoop move that she learned from the girl who tackled her, who whooped her in the MMA. And I was like everything just plays a cool part in everything. Like everything leads up to everything, and it's really cool. Oh, and another thing I wanted to point out was just the shrimp technique. I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but the little lady was just teaching them how to escape holes or something. It's called shrimp. It's stupid, but it was fun.
So what is
And all of those techniques are actually like
Yeah, oh yeah, they go into
real world
detail
applicable.
and actually give like full detail. Like, it's really cool. Oh yeah, I'm definitely hold on. Yeah, Ebar, I'm definitely hyped for Record of Ragnarok. And they got an anime coming out, dude. Like
I forgot the anime coming out. Wait
That's-
for all them YouTubers. This series you've never heard of that I'm the first person putting
That's
you
true.
on.
I can't wait, dude.
None of you have ever seen this ever in the history of your life, and I'm the first person to ever tell you about it. Remember, tell all your friends, subscribe.
Wait, Ebar, have you actually seen it yet? Have you read the manga a bit? And if you did, what's your favorite fight? Or better yet, let's start. What's your least favorite fight? Because all the fights are pretty good. You've not seen it? Oh, god dang it!
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That I undersold the Zeus Adam fight. It was actually much better after I went back in.
That fight was pretty fucking epic.
Yeah, I was like, it was actually way better after I went and looked at it again. I was like, I think the hype of the Hercules and Jack the Ripper fight kind of like stole a little bit from it. Like when you get introduced with that and you hold everything to that, but like if you actually go and read it in order and shit, that Zeus and Adam fight. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Adam. At first, I wasn't really rocking with Adam because I was like, man, I'm sitting up here sucking on this apple. But, like, why they draw him so sus, bro?
I don't know.
Like, there was no need for that. They drew Adam so sus, but after the actual fight, that
man
was
of all
pretty
man, most manly man.
It is funny because it's like the first man. He's supposed to be the best. It ain't even that. It's just the fact that he just looks so. I don't know, bro. That man looked like. He looked like he's supposed to be on Death Note somewhere.
Oh my god.
Bro, I swear that man looked like a mix between like L and Light, bro. Like blonde hair, bro.
Wait, so is Buddha gonna be on the side of the humans, right?
I mean, he
What?
should be.
Buddha? I don't know. I mean, technically Hercules was on the side of humans too. But,
I mean, they called him on. Well, he represented the side of the. But so
it was like
so,
we can't give this guy up, man. Look, man, look.
Yeah,
He's back on our team. He a guard now. Nah, I thought y'all say he a guard now. Guard. They should have been out there drafting. Fuck that. Stop letting them pick, man. Look, y'all need to start drafting some humans. They could have hit some loopholes over there.
Nah, I think that's
Coulda
what he
easily
made
had
Jack
Hercules on the
Olympian
squad.
funnier, though. Cause he was like, man, we don't need. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and get this dude in. But he's a terrible person. We trying to win.
Dubs,
In
man.
Trying to
the end,
Gotta
that's
get
win.
these
all that
dubs out
matters.
there, bro. You gotta get them dubs out there, man. DPS.
Man.
That put me in the mood for Overwatch.
I thought that's what actually we were supposed to be doing, but somebody had to dip out.
Yep, it's unfortunate.
I mean, we can.
Bro,
I guess we
hold
can't
on.
end it here. We're
Did
gonna
you
be
know
here tomorrow.
Amberlina was in here?
Who?
We've played with that person before. They're a terrible. I think they were either a terrible troll or a terrible healer.
Oh man, Jesus. Not
They were in this
surprised.
thing with us.
Me and Michael Jordan. Who Michael Jordan? What guy Michael Jordan gonna?
Okay.
That man finna go out there and dunk on somebody. Hey, man, his arena
Michael
finna be a
Jordan versus
basketball
King.
court, bro. The All-Star game. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If we picking basketball humans, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna take LeBron. Look, man, y'all can say Jordan athlete, all that, man. LeBron, 6'8", 250, built like a goddamn Mack truck. That nigga running over everything.
The funniest thing is because the way that series is like set up, you can actually work. Cause they make normal people ridiculous.
Power girl.
Exactly, bro. Just imagine that. Just imagine one of their asses out there with a basketball. Nah, matter of fact, I want Curry, bro. He's shooting them, bitch. You ain't even finna see him. He finna bop their ass in the head from like 80 miles away.
That man gonna be like, that man got a mean step back. I couldn't reach him.
He gonna try and punch him. That man finna hit him with a Euro step.
Jeez.
Oh man, get a street ball out there, put the professor out there, bro. He broke his ankle.
What about Escalade, bro? Gotta put Escalade out there, bro.
They finna bring Escalade back from dead, bro. Hey, look, he had that, bro. That man was like 6'8" with handles. Hey, bro, get to him. That man was 300 pounds, 6'8" with handles.
Jordan, bro. Anubis versus LeBron.
Bro.
Oh man. Nah, bro. Lead
Man.
us. Hey, we gonna lead this.
Put Chief Keef in there.
Wow, bro, that's GG.
That's an easy round right there. Let's get it.
Put TK-47 out there, man.
That man can't even win the race. Nah, I ain't putting my life with him. That man can't even win the race. I'll be damned if I do that.
Bro. He kill the ops, bro.
He not. They finna catch that man lacking in the street. He gonna look like one of them pictures of Sasquatch when they catch that man walking.
I think that's Bigfoot.
I'll put 6'9" out there before I put TK.
Nah, bro. He gonna snitch.
Exactly. That man finna tell when they got every little sin they done pull. He gonna be like, how you gonna judge humans? Ain't you the one who did this, and this? He finna have ass
on this day and he ain't pay his taxes. Like what? How do you even know all of this, bro?
Exactly, man. Look, hey, man, I'll put my life in the hands of that guy. Matter of fact, he done dodged a bunch of murder attempts. Shit, I'll go with him. If anything, he gonna survive.
Bro, I remember he was running down the street with an AK in his drawers, bro. That was hilarious, bro. This man was in his drawers, had an AK-47 running down the street,
man.
That's funny.
Hey man, he the only person who did dodge the LOL text from the Chirac Grim Reaper, man. Hey, look, if you can dodge one of them,
I go against y'all.
What'd you say?
What guy Tupac is going against?
I don't know, man. He in Cuba. You gotta ask him.
Man, you should be asking Suge Knight. Who Suge Knight going against? Probably
I don't know, man. Suge Knight got knocked out in the club. Nah, bro, that man ain't tough no more. They had that man doing the jump man on the floor.
He gonna hit him with that man got bro.
Bro, they had that man doing the jump man on the floor, boy.
That dude killing somebody with an AR over some snow.
Over some what?
Snow.
Like actual snow or the
Was
drugs
it in their
snow?
throat?
Actual snow.
Was
First
somebody
of
snowboarding down their throat, bro? Like, what
Wait,
you
what do he? He didn't shovel that man driveway, did he?
Oh,
I
I
don't
want the
care
throat,
what
baby, ain't you?
They said something about like he shoveled snow onto his other side of the line, which was also more snow, and then guy came back with an AR and shot up everybody.
That's American right there.
You say
America.
he shot up everybody? My favorite.
Shot up him. I think they said he shot
And y'all
somebody
better
else.
not touch my rights.
Bro, somebody made a meme and they said, bro, when somebody put snow on your side of the yard and they just said, I'm pussy? And then he's like, pretty much like, he ain't going. That man had to shoot up everybody. It was from his kids too.
My rights.
Damn.
It makes sense, you know. Hey, America.
God bless this country. I remember one dude got shot over putting a mattress in somebody's yard, bro.
Oh, don't forget about that dude who killed like his brother over some chicken.
What about that one dude that made that one song? What is it? That challenge?
Bro,
That,
fucking Sub-Zero. What is this?
that's Bolt Claw.
Bro, this man down here doing some ninjutsu in a water fountain, bro. Get this nigga out of here cosplaying.
They are quite crazy, boy.
I'm a crowd pleaser. Who made that song? Didn't that dude kill his cousin or something like that?
Roddy Rich. That's not Roddy Rich.
That's not. Oh, okay.
Nah.
But
That's,
yeah, somebody killed.
I know.
somebody.
I know. Glock baby. What's that? The
Glock
one who made,
baby.
Yeah, he killed his cousin.
People ain't got no. Oh my god, dude, Glock baby.
Glock baby. Catch me with the Glock baby. Rich
Blue
wild.
face, baby. Blueface baby. Nah.
Bro, baby, I'm trying to give to you.
Nah, bro.
I don't have no freedom.
Hey, I was trying to dodge DMCA's way back then.
I don't have no freedom.
Your song, my song.
Throat baby. He was sledding down this girl throat, bro, and the baby started talking, bro. Nah, I ain't see that, bro. Why do I want to see that, bro? You talking about it? That sounds trifling, bro. I do not use that word trifling. It sounds trifling, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna check it out later though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Bruh.
I'm a degenerate, dude.
Bro, you down bad, man.
Bro, it's so trifling. He got hit with it. It bounced back and hit him.
Ugh.
Like, yeah, it was pretty trifling.
Wait,
He was
what? What are
snowballing.
you talking about?
Y'all talking about the baby song that
Yeah.
Yeah, he got hit. Like it started flying in his face. Yeah, flying off.
Catch me in the throat, baby. Catch me in the throat.
I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this, bro. And oh my god, it's so trifling.
It's creative though.
That's not creative.
It's creatively trifling.
Those creative people should be put in an insane asylum.
them creative throats.
It's actually pretty gay.
Matter of fact, what's Stalin at, bro? We need like Stalin or Hitler or something, bro.
What?
Pretty sure something happened to those people that create those creative things, dude. Nah, man. That's disgusting though, bro. I'm gonna check it out though. I'm gonna check it out because I'm a degenerate. Oh, man. Well, how did you even come across this?
Twitter.
Bro, fuck Twitter. You see,
Okay,
this is why I don't like Twitter.
There's plenty of reasons why I don't like Twitter.
Don't blame Twitter for Throat Baby. Throat Baby made that on their own.
But they perpetuate that, man. People on
True.
Twitter are just degenerates. I was looking at this. It was this white chick that was doing her hair like a black chick, and this dude said, "Somebody come get their mayo monkey."
Wow.
I'm like, bro. First off, she probably like 15, bro. And secondly, don't y'all hate racism? Like, why y'all being super racist?
Because black
That's
people
Twitter
can't
for
be
you.
racist.
Yep, that's what they'll tell you.
I feel like
Come on,
there's the people who be like, y'all go on with the Chinese virus. I was like, that's not racist. Like that sounds pretty racist to me.
Bro,
But all right.
Twitter is a cesspool, dude. I swear to God, dude.
Hey man, Black Twitter be the first ones to snitch and try to get you suspended.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then it's
And they be the first ones being crazy.
K-pop
dude.
Twitter.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's first is Black Twitter, then it's K-pop Twitter, then it's anti Twitter. That's the tier of terribleness. They can't wait to snitch.
And somehow stars in all of them.
And then to be the first ones to start trying to send a message, talking about, yeah, I told them. After you block somebody so they can't see the messages no more.
Right. I gotta hear y'all live react. But put y'all live reaction to the throat babies on the free kid on the stream. Right?
Hey, did you have to go somewhere?
Yeah, I decided.
trying to see that throat, baby.
Hey, go ahead, get out of here.
We ain't got time for throat babies.
Bro, just give y'all a live reaction, bro. Just watch it on mute.
Catch me in the throat baby.
Bro, I gotta finish this instance real quick, but I will.
What minute is it at?
Watch the whole thing.
It's the whole video.
Hell no.
You want you to watch the whole
What's wrong
video.
with you, dude? You alright, man? You seem kind of stressed, bro.
Wait, why am I gonna watch the whole thing?
My balls need
I still ain't seen the ending. I gotta see the ending.
I thought we were just talking about the snowing part.
That old man saying my balls need draining. That is disgusting, dude. Oh man. Oh my god, dude.
I'm gonna watch it on double speed.
Double throat. You gotta watch it on double throat.
Yeah, you gonna get it 2 times as fast, bro. Oh man. Oh man. Nah, man. Okay. I expect him to be like, okay.
Ew.
That sounds so generic, bro. Oh man.
That's a stock photo. That's a stock.
Why do they keep going
Wow.
inside people's mouths?
Hold on, I got my cell phone. Let me
Baby, man.
pull this
Bro,
thing
this
up.
this is terrible, man.
Bro,
They keep
you-
going down to
you
people's
don't like
throats.
throat baby, bro?
Well, it's called throat.
Was there a baby in her throat?
The way he asked, is there a baby in her throat?
Oh man. I don't even want this to be in my YouTube history, bro.
Bro, that's all. Hey man, now you finna get recommended all kind of stuff.
Look, throat baby.
You'll never catch me like that. Hey man, your recommended's finna be all jacked up now.
Oh, wow. This man.
You watch this here. We recommend this.
You love some throat baby? Yeah, hold on, we got you.
Oh my god. Okay, are you talking about the remix or you just talking about the regular?
The one that he sent in the Discord.
Okay, yeah, that's the remix. I'm not looking forward to this. They keep pulling me back.
Why did you make us watch this?
Because it's
Y'all see
funny.
the throat. Want y'all to see the throat, baby?
But it's still creative, though.
Please. just
Creatively
shut up,
trifling.
please, for the love
I
of
don't
God.
see how creative at all. Literally.
Death Stranding. I don't think anybody in here played it. I seen it. I ain't played it.
Yeah, I ain't heard it yet, but I'm watching it.
No, I was talking about E-Bar. He was talking about Death Stranding.
Oh. Yeah, I need to play that.
Death Stranding.
Yeah, Kojima. You don't support no Sony exclusives.
It's just us two.
Yeah, I just ran ahead. I was like, I don't have time.
I'll heavily recommend watching Weathering with You after Your Name because I really like
Baby
Your
got the
Name.
same flow over and over again. Man,
Hold on, whoa. I do agree,
He
but in
changed it-
features,
he changed
he's
it in
good.
Jack Harlow.
Yes, in Jack Harlow and in
Jack-
Kanye West, he was good.
Oh yeah, that Kanye West song was
Here,
actually
let
pretty
me
good.
sound the same in everything I do.
I do
Are you
acknowledge
gonna be a
that.
Vigo?
I didn't like him until I heard his Jack Harlow song, his Jack Harlow verse.
Cause Jack Harlow make everybody better.
Nah, I think he
Nah,
just
now
got
that
tired of the
everybody-
criticism.
Now that everybody only know one song by that man. It's super unfortunate. Man, I highly suggest anybody who like Jack Harlow go listen to Gazebo.
Okay,
That
so
album is way better than
this is Your Name thing.
Your Name is an anime movie. Where do you live under a rock?
it's that really pretty anime movie.
I guess you want all the smoke today. What is going on with
No, I don't understand how you don't know Your Name.
I know my
legitimately
name. What
don't
about
understand
your
that.
name?
I know my name.
Kimi no Nawa? You don't know that? The movie that everyone was talking about the year it came out?
Clearly not me.
God damn. You should watch that.
What is it
I
even
said,
about?
say yes.
It's about this girl and a boy who switch bodies, and then it's like a romance story. And I don't want to spoil anything, but you should go watch it. And you should also watch Weathering with You,
real
which is like
pretty.
a sequel. No, it's not just pretty. It has a good story. It has a good music. It's
Double
good.
speed.
I got a good story, but the
it's
main
not
thing
single
that
speed,
everybody's
single
talking about
speed.
is that it's real pretty.
Wow.
That's
why
because they're
single
dumb.
speed?
Because it's actually is good, and I know it's good.
Oh, so throwback.
I suggested it, so watch it regular.
Nah, no. I mean, like when I don't know something is good, I usually put it at double speed. And by the time I watched Your Name, I hadn't gotten that double speed. Yeah, I wasn't using double speed as much as I do now. But I probably would have ended up slowing it down.
It's like Throw Baby.
No, Throw Baby, you need to put at double speed. Your Name, you can put at single speed.
What's wrong, baby?
Like
At
got a
triple
sponsorship
speed.
or something, bro. Like,
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
No,
It was the most intense reaction I had to a movie, but it sounded like something like you would read in an article. Like it was the most intense reaction I had to a movie. I was like, I can't explain it. It was like I had anesthesia in my hands. I really felt fucking alive, and I'm really happy I was alive. I
Anesthesia?
felt like I was on acid, and I never tried acid.
Yes,
I was
yes,
like,
anesthesia.
Anesthesia
what
makes
acid
your
feel like,
hand
man?
never not feel things, right?
Anesthesia?
Yeah.
Or my
No.
Yeah, it's that and the anesthesia also like no, that's amnesia. My fault.
Yeah, I'm thinking amnesia too.
but that man said Anastasia like the movie Anastasia. Like,
no,
yeah,
he's talking about the
I
drug.
was
How do you
thinking
feel
about the whole-
anesthesia in your hand? That doesn't.
I thought
That feels like
he was talking
nothing.
About the big lip monkey Fantasia.
bro.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why when you hear Fantasia you think of the singer instead of the movie?
I've never even heard of the movie.
I think
ain't
of
gonna lie.
Radiant.
Bro, what? You wild.
No, I'm serious.
Bro,
You
that
talking about-
might be one of the single greatest musicals of all time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think of the big lipped act. I mean, the big lipped
Don't
singer.
get me wrong, me too. I think of people now. I'm saying, bro, I watched
Her
that
lips
movie.
big, bro, but like she's
She's
just so
annoying. I hate seeing her talk.
Who?
Who?
That one me didn't talk to me.
Fantasia? Yeah. Look like she
Go
cheating on
ahead
chicken every
and
time.
free yourself.
Go ahead and
Don't
free
want me
your-
to
I
not
swear to
talk to
God.
me.
Talk
You
to
can,
me
you can
anyway.
thought she looked like she eat watermelon just whole, bro.
This man a full racist. Bro,
God,
bro, this man just did. Hey,
according to
bro,
Black
him
Twitter, I ain't
and Uwu was just determined to get the string banned.
Black Twitter, you racist.
Yeah, man. Hey, Black Twitter got enough of my accounts out of there, bro. That's why I keep coming back just to piss people off. At this point. The only reason I get back on Twitter is to just start arguments about nothing.
Yep, that's what you got to do, man.
Hey, man, like I said, man, I'm like J. Cole out here going platinum with no features on these tweets.
So are we doing the Overwatch challenge tomorrow?
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow.
Yeah. I guess we can end the stream,
With
man.
the people be here tomorrow. Go ahead and free your deal.
Because we did every topic, though. That's good.
That's true. We were
Hey, we
finally on
actually
topic.
stayed on topic for
Yup.
once. Woo. Yeah, woo.
Got all of them too.
I guess it's because Ooh ain't here again.
Uh-oh. You better stop. You better stop, man.
Hey,
Bro,
hey,
I
hey.
can't get over, bro. You made that day. I don't know. You wanted all the smoke, bro.
Bro, why don't think I thought it was
I'm not
ninja?
gonna dish the street. I'm not gonna dish the street like you, ooh. He's over.
Hey, man, they was going at it that day, bro.
He
And
said,
then when they go, be
yeah.
I said what?
Look,
Oh, the
that's
Lupe
why
one?
I told them keep it over there. That's why I told them both keep it over there. Y'all keep it over there on y'all side of the table. Y'all over there fighting over the mashed potatoes and gravy.
he said the only one that like Lupe is Gobi.
That's not what I said. I said he's not all of our favorite rappers. He's Gobi's favorite.
Oh man, that stuff was so funny.
I didn't say I didn't like him.
Bro, he just did not care that day, bro. I'm like, dude, what is going on, bro?
Bro, that whole
Dang.
night was fucking insane.
You said what?
That whole night was insane.
Yeah, that was.
With
that
you
was
guys
pretty raw.
jumping Killick?
Hey, yeah, it do still say you playing
Oh,
Ninja
Joe,
Storm.
you still over
You
there
got called
protecting
the
us and all that stuff.
You gotta talk to
bro,
Star about that.
We should be in the just chatting section.
Wait, what happened?
You can't
What?
hold his nuts up all his
All
life.
right, E-Bar, have a good one, man. I don't know if you, yeah, E-Bar, have a good one, bro.
See you
All
later,
right,
man.
E-Bar.
All
Have
right,
a good
Eva.
night, bro.
Oh man.
Didn't someone else have to dip
Why
too?
you ain't paying attention to the chat, Star? Or you don't know pay attention? On the big chat, paying attention. Supposed to be chat, paying attention, pay attention, chat, Star. Pay attention. Pay attention, read chat, Star, read it. I said, challenge. Why you ain't tell E-Bar good night before I did, Star?
That was a good night, bro. Oh my
Challenge
god, dude.
You got anything to say about that, Star? He challenged you.
That's incorrect. You just finna dig yourself a deeper hole.
Oh man.
Hey, no, dude. The challenge. Boy.
That was funny, bro. That whole night was funny, dude. Dang, man. We were ganging Keelik, dude.
Gang.
Girls Cloud, bro. That's all they were.
Ganging them like they was doing that man a redo.
Y'all grab that man's tongue.
and it all comes full circle.
Oh, man.
I ain't grabbed nobody's tongue. You grabbed
Nah, y'all didn't let him talk.
Oh, man.
You want me
Yeah,
to look at me?
I was gonna say, one of y'all grabbed his tongue. Y'all wouldn't let that man get a word in edgewise.
All of you did.
Dang, man.
Heck no, bro.
One of y'all grabbed that man's tongue. Let that man leave.
You grabbed his tongue and start talking for him.
You did sound like his lawyer, bro. I swear to God.
That man could not defend himself.
Grabbed his tongue and said, "Allow me."
Jesus, bro.
Wait, so real talk though, is that really a thing? Like grabbing, I guess, a woman's tongue while you're.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Hey,
I don't
man,
know.
people do what they want to, man.
Hey, open your mouth so I can grab it I can grab your tongue real quick. Like that.
I done seen somebody literally spit in somebody's mouth.
Hey, look, man, I feel some people finna get into too much.
It's quite
finna get into some TMI if we start going there with
Yeah.
I feel like it's finna be some TMI if we start asking these questions.
I'm just saying, like, it's way more,
As light 6'1" Tuck Awesome T would have said, that's for the fans to decide. we gonna leave that up to them, bro.
He said, I don't play them games.
We was streaming some game, and that man said we was gonna do something. He said that's for the fan to decide, because there was only one person in there.
I miss that dude, bro. Oh my god,
Y'all could bring him back,
might
though.
be an idiot, but he was hilarious.
bro. He was gold.
He could be a special guest.
Bro.
Hey,
Don't play no
that man,
Oh, you gotta invite him, bro.
don't fuck with us no more, man. It's a
Because
gap
y'all the
between
one
him
that's
and Star.
beefing.
Don't just like him.
Like if Star don't invite him, he won't join because he don't fuck with us. He don't fuck with us.
If it wasn't for him, none of us would know each other.
Yeah, like he the whole reason that any of us know each other, and starting gives him his proper respect, so he don't fuck with us no more.
Oh man. Hey, you may not think about it. You got a PlayStation, bro. You can hit him up, bro.
But he doesn't know me.
That don't mean
Don't matter.
we didn't know Keelik.
But Star did. Star brought him here.
Keelik, you still suck his balls.
I didn't suck anyone's balls. I was defending him because he sucked at defending
Bro, you
himself.
sucked his balls.
I ain't sucking nothing.
You grabbed his tongue.
Nah.
The biggest
Here,
thing
let me grab it.
ooh,
What'd you say?
Oh
the
man.
no right would be ooh.
Huh?
Oh yeah, ooh, don't want like.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that can't happen. Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, unless
Hey, man,
Uwu's missing the
better, man.
stream.
Make that man a special guest to when this man don't know.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
That would be foul.
I know. Yeah, I quit.
But we can take it to vote.
He said he was
That
gonna
is
leave.
true. We could vote on it.
That's probably just voting him off, bro.
If you do it, I'm not streaming that day. That's what we gonna say, bro. I am not gonna stream that day. He gonna go back and watch this. He right. Yes, he right. I'm not gonna stream that day.
Hey, we don't gotta tell him what day.
Bro.
Hey man, just pop in.
Right,
Welcome
615. Bro. Oh my god, bro. That would be chaotic. That would be straight up chaos. That'd be like bringing back
One of
Jefferson.
the best days, man.
Oh God.
Damn, his whole crack adventure, dude. This dude admitted to us that he did crack.
Yeah, I did crack.
Yeah, I tried crack before. Wait a minute.
When he said my baby mama, that's a hood rat met off the streets.
Oh, you talking about what's his name?
No, you don't know.
man.
No, I watched the videos. Star sent me,
Oh,
and
okay.
y'all were terrible to that man.
He was a terrible person. What do you mean?
Bro, he came back. He came back after a long hiatus from the party, and then came back with he got ran over by his girl.
Bruh, not only that, that man
His
was
leg
a
was
bitch
broke.
liar.
Oh wait,
And
that's
he
our
sucked at games, bro. I ain't never seen nobody challenge people to games so much and be complete ass at them, bro. This man challenged me to so many games. First he challenged me to Madden, and then he got mad that my favorite team, which literally I play them because it's my actual favorite NFL team. They just happened to win the Super Bowl that year, so they actually was good on Madden. He didn't want me to play them, and then he switched over to Wi-Fi, so the fucking share play kept on lagging when I started winning. Then he challenged me to a game of NHL, talking about he a hockey fan. And I told this man to go to the menu screen because he tried to hurry up and like load into like where you select the teams. This man had it on like rookie with all the sliders up. And then when I told him to put it on Hall of Fame, I dogged this man. Mind you, this man bet me like, he bet like $50 or some shit.
A game.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
It was a
Like,
game.
and so this man kept on talking about, I don't want nobody to steal my card information, so I'm gonna get a PSN card. And this man did show for like 2 weeks dodging it like we was gonna forget. It wasn't even the fact of the amount, it was the fact that he lied. You made the challenge. I just said you're not gonna beat me in the game. You made the challenge that you wanted money, and you thought I was gonna be dumb enough to let you have all the sliders up like I don't actually play fucking hockey games. You done goofed.
Classic right here, y'all. Just listen to this classic Jefferson. This one
Like, and then oh my god, then we had some issues with his like stepdaughter Thyden, and not to mention the 16-year-old. Matter of fact, he had a 16-year-old that was living in his house. It was a 16-year-old who bullied him, became the man of the house, was smashing this man's stepdaughter and his girlfriend. He put this man out of his own room. He had to like go play. He had to go play his PlayStation in a room with like the kids.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes. And then one time the kids knocked over the TV, so he had to play on a broken TV.
He's a sad excuse of a human. Oh, what
I
was you about
mean,
to say,
he did-
Star?
Just listen to one of the favorites when he said he was going to Jesus.
Oh no.
What's the religion? Yeah,
I forgot about that.
religion is God. I'm not
It's cool.
a Christian, bro. I'm a I just worship God, Jesus Christ. You said you said everything. Lord and Savior. Like, that's it. So why
Bro, it's cutting in and out.
Yeah, bro. That man said, "Lord and Savior, bro. What's your religion? Jesus Christ. So what's the religion? No, Jesus, God, the Lord and Savior."
Bruh. Jefferson is
Man,
my
the
God.
fucking idiot, bro.
Nah, but y'all didn't have to do him like that. Like at the end of that one of those videos,
He
Star
did have
said,
to.
"So she's your bitch now." That was disrespectful. He did run into that,
Oh, no.
but like you could tell. I mean, okay, so yes, yes.
Yeah, he said his woman
Hold
was
on,
a
hold
hood
on.
rat,
I
so-
do remember him saying that she's my bitch, but then at the end he was trying to like be serious and he said she's more than my girl, and then Star said, "So she's your bitch." It was a good joke, but it was disrespectful.
That was the good old days, bro. we got soft, bro. I swear to God, dude.
I think that's good though.
Super
Y'all were
Man,
toxic.
we'd be banned first day if we wasn't out here chilling out.
It's bang.
Dude, because we didn't have no filter. We didn't need no filter back then.
Yeah.
Bro, every day. What was it? Every time you came to the party, it was like
Somebody to
somebody
pick
had
on.
nukes. Everybody just
Frankie.
holding nukes.
Dude, Gobi ate it. Was it Frankie? They y'all kept arguing or
No,
something?
I like Frank. I used to with Frank. Hey, Frankie was no. Ooh hated Frankie because of Overwatch.
That was hilarious.
Ooh hated Frankie because of they Overwatch bees. So we're like 1v1 me then.
I remember Frankie
You
Boy got
man arguing with a 13-year-old, bro.
Hey, but you remember Frankie Boy's got deep though?
Man, Frankie came back. Frankie
what's
hit
up,
Puke,
guys?
he got him some hoes, bro. Frankie came back. He had like a little 13-year-old girl like followed him doing whatever he wanted. It was too funny. Frankie was the man, man. He had one of them little
Think I moved, bro. He was training in the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. Gone for 2 years, bro.
Wait, was he actually 13?
Yeah, guys.
He
Yeah,
was
he was like a middle
He
schooler.
was really young.
But
But he was cool. He was
yeah,
really cool.
We trained him well.
Yeah.
Bruh, that man came back. He was, hey guys, I got some friends with me. It's like what? Then there's some little girl come in. Oh, Frankie. Yeah, chill out, be quiet. Like, look, this guy, cool guy, Frankie.
Hey, man.
Hey, he
That man
started
came
his
in and
own
rubbed his
group,
hands
bro.
together like Birdman.
This man came in our group. We trained him. He left in the hyperbolic time chamber. Came back with his own group.
Hey man,
Wow.
Frankie. Hey Frankie.
Who else? Oh, what was that one kid, bro? That one kid.
Steve-O.
Oh, Steve-O! Was that the dude that's out there? No.
Oh yeah,
It's
nah,
not
listen,
the girl,
I'm big
bro.
Steve-O. You little Steve-O. You little
No,
I'm big.
who was that one kid that sounded like a little black gay kid, bro?
What was his name? Top Killer? Y'all remember Top
Yeah,
Killer?
Top Killer.
Hey man, nah, bro.
Top Killer!
I don't even want to get on. I don't even want to get on Top Killer because because that man was so sus about a bunch of stuff, bro. I remember that man was mad. Like he was mad about the weirdest stuff. Like he was mad at Star for beating him in like Blaze Blue. He was mad at me because like I knew Light in real life.
Bro, Top Killer hit.
Let's not even get on when we was playing Payday.
I wish I would have seen that so much.
Bro, me and Rocky had it. we were like, we had to make some meth and then smuggle it out, right?
Oh no!
So I'm literally collecting it. This man is collecting the ingredients, and I'm making the meth. I'm listening to the dude tell us what we need, right? And I'm making the meth. I stepped out to throw one bag that I had made out. Next thing you know, the whole house is on fire. I'm like, what happened? He said they came in here and did. I was like, oh. He said them. I was like, there's literally nobody. You're in the house, on the ground, on fire. Nobody else could have went in there and did anything.
Bro.
And then we had to steal some money off a bus, but we had to deactivate bombs because every time you pick up the money, there's a bomb. He didn't know this. We're throwing the money off. We're like, carry the money to the end of the bridge. That's all you need to do. He decides when we're carrying 2 bags out there, because we have this perk where we can carry more stuff. We're carrying like some bags and throwing them. He decides he's going to run onto the bus and he's going to get him a bag too. So then he don't disable the bomb when he running off. The bus blow up and lock him in it. And he talking about, I don't know what happened, it just blew up. It's like, bro, just stop touching shit, bro.
Top killer, bro. Oh my god. Wasn't that Godshine's partner? Who's his partner? I forgot. Was it Top Killer? The one who
No,
was
we
fighting?
met Top Killer playing one fighting game. I can't remember. Was
What
it
about-
Street Fighter or POA or something like that?
What about Taker, bro?
Bro, hey, that man was a goat, man. Hey,
Yeah.
look, hey.
He was
Nah,
cold.
my favorite part was when they was playing COD, and this man snuck in and was laying in the bushes the whole match. And they
Dude, yeah, and they didn't even know what this dude was.
This man was crouched watching. This man was literally following them around the match, hiding in the bushes, and nobody seen him.
Oh man, that dude was ridiculous, bro.
We was like, "Hey man, you watching?" He said, "Yeah, I'm watching." He started sending screenshots of them looking for each other. That man was like National Geographic out there.
Who was
Wild
fighting?
animals.
It was a 1v1. I can't remember who was going. I think it was
It was-
Dark and
it
somebody
was-
else, wasn't it?
I think it was Dark and Godshine, because you know that man always challenges people to 1v1s
Oh
and
yeah,
losing.
yeah. Jesus.
Remember when that man tried to
don't
beat
do
you?
nothing but challenge you?
Yeah, remember we tried to beat you in COD and he or challenge you to COD and he started lagging.
Bro.
He started lagging in the
bro.
middle of
This
the
man
match.
challenged me to a 1v1, and I'm winning. Next thing you know, like this man started time skipping like hit boy. Like he be running, and then next thing you know, he just be like on the right or the left. I was like, what just happened? And I uploaded a video and everything just to prove that I was not lying. Like you can see, I ran up the stairs. I'm shooting at this man, and he just popped up to my left and killed me. I was like, all right, sure. Oh, okay.
That day he came to me, bro. Hey, set up the rematch, man. Set up the rematch. Like, bro, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna pay for this pay-per-view if you fighting him again.
He said, man, I can't get beat down like that and embarrassed like that, man. I can't do it.
Hey, no,
I'm sitting here mad at
the Last
Star,
of
bro.
Us match.
Bro, I'm sitting
the
here
Last
mad at
of Us
Star, bro.
match.
Bro,
Dude,
it's
'cause
rare. It's rare that you beat the confidence out of somebody.
Yeah, and I'm
It's
sitting here
rare.
mad. I'm mad at Star because I gotta console this man. I gotta talk to this man.
But I gotta
It's
say
like
this
this
to
man
Phil
shattered the mirror and I gotta pick up the pieces, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but it's rare that you do it, but when you do it, it's kind of great.
Y'all going back to that
Hey,
toxicity.
I mean, you could have just told him to man up.
The worst part was I kept saying that I didn't even want to. He
Yep, the entire time. The entire time, bro.
That man got a list of L's, bro.
That
The
man
Last
called
of
me
Us, the
bitches and
Destiny,
all
the
kinds of
Destiny
stuff.
1v1s.
I made him tap out and put the controller down in the Street Fighter competition, bro.
Bro,
That was funny too.
bro. He said, I'm a pit bull. I'm a pit bull. You say you more like a pit poodle. That is so dirty, bro. Oh my God! Didn't he challenge Uwu to a rap battle or something like that, dude?
Bro, man, look
Yeah,
at what you're doing, man.
man.
I'ma be pursuing, man. sure you can't, man.
Dude, retarded, bro.
Bruh, anybody disagree with letting God shine as a guest?
Nah, man, I'm
I
all
told you we
for it,
needed
bro.
that man, bro. That man is hilarious, bro. Dang, man.
Are you
Get
gonna
him in
gang
the
up on
group,
him like you did Killick?
man.
All the time.
Bro, we was
He
doing
used
that
to
before.
it.
Was a
He
y'all
used
finna
to
play
it.
a thing.
Oh man, you just heard a couple of stories that that should paint his character pretty well. Oh man, Jesus, dude.
Hey,
Star
bro,
literally beat the confidence out of this dude
how much
in
money?
Street
How
Fighter.
much money
I
you
still got
how much
the
money you out
video.
here loaning, man? Where that stimmy at?
I
Y'all
think the
want to
funniest
invite him
part
next
about the
stream?
video is just
Oh
how
yeah,
tired everybody
show him the
was.
video. I got you, go.
I'm about
Show
to.
him the video.
I think it was just funny. Like at the end of it, everybody. First of all, everybody didn't realize it was already over, and then second, everybody just got quiet for a second.
Yep,
Oh,
yep. I'm like,
It be like that sometimes, man.
Should we invite him to next stream?
I don't know about next stream.
Oh
catch
shit,
this- you gotta
I
catch
was
this
backing
stuff.
out of
Hold
a
on.
thing.
I mean,
This
it could be, it could be because we're gonna be in a PlayStation half that stream when we're doing the Overwatch challenge tomorrow.
plus he might, man.
It might not even be on.
Yeah.
Like we gotta first get in contact with the man because
Man,
he's off during the week, so he might be
okay.
off on a Wednesday during a Wednesday
I sent
stream.
it to the stream Discord.
You said
So
what?
who's gonna organize that? He posted something on Stream Discord.
Oh, okay.
No, they've seen it. You man, you don't have it.
Yeah, we experienced it.
Yeah, this is probably like the only friends before we actually started the official only friends.
Should I watch it now, or do we want to end the stream first?
Man, I kind of want to hear his reaction, bro.
Oh yeah, okay.
Kind of want to hear his reaction. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
All right, I'm watching it.
Oh man, because that was I don't want to ruin it, but man.
Hold on. Hey, I'm finna send you a screenshot, right? I'm finna send you a screenshot.
You talking about that P2 thing?
Nah. I think I already did.
Bro, it's funny because like even when you listen to it, it really sounds like we doing a podcast. Like if we was to upload this, nobody would even know. Like
They wouldn't really know the difference.
yeah, cause like
Yeah.
other than us, nah, we wasn't even that toxic. He was the only one being super.
I don't know. I can't remember if I tried to prevent it or escalate it. Probably. No, I probably tried to prevent it because I was gonna I knew the outcome, but like,
Nah,
dude,
you know,
like,
escalated. See, no, the thing is, before this fight, he had beat me, so that's why he was so amped up.
oh yeah. But you were playing with, weren't you playing with a character you hadn't played in a long time? I can't remember why, but it was a legitimate excuse.
No. I was literally drunk.
Okay, yeah.
He got overzealous, and he just started. And I was telling him that night, like, I'm going to play you seriously. Like, it's not gonna be. He was like, I'm gonna pick Chun Li, and I'm like, I don't care who you pick.
Yikes.
And he picked Chun Li, and I picked Ed, and at that time, Ed hasn't even been out 2 weeks.
Oh, do you still got that screenshot? Do you still got that picture you edited?
I do not.
Bro, I gotta find that. I know I got it somewhere, bro. that was way worse than the fight.
Wait, what picture?
He edited a picture after he beat Chun-Li. Y'all remember that?
I
What
do
it
not.
said? It was like, like it had Ed up there, like, after he won, and it was like, bro, let me see if I can find this picture first.
Okay.
Because this is way worse by, like, seeing it than it is, like, telling some, oh, Lord. Bro, please say I got this somewhere.
Yeah, I forgot about them savage memes back then.
They were they were bad too, bro.
Them shits were, man, we was terrible.
Wait, so it's on Twitch. What the name of
God, I know something
I
about.
got it's funny because I got a bunch of like shit from back then, boy. I remember them damn pictures when I was like bitches on Twitter was mad because we looked better than them with them Snapchat filters.
Oh, wait, Focus Rage?
I was like, bitch, don't hate me because I'm gorgeous.
I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty easy, huh?
You know, that's all you gotta do. Take a picture. Oh man, might start me on fans out here.
Oh my god, an ad for Overwatch.
Jesus, man.
Easy clap.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
Wonder if I got any statues up here. Probably not.
Nah, this ain't it, but this shit funny.
Yeah, that was funny too.
Boy, you need to stop smoking dick. He told him stop smoking some cigarettes.
That's what they call that
Boy,
picture
you
on that
need to
picture.
stop smoking dick.
Homeboy on redo healer, bro. That's what I'm talking
Boy.
You need to stop smoking dick. It's too late. 6 months.
Trifling, bro.
That was. That was, dude.
I heard, going through long lengths trying to get your revenge,
But come on, bro.
but
You can't
I
be
don't think I
doing
hear
all that
Godshine
now.
talking much.
No, that's
That's
because he
You are
probably
double
getting beat
speed.
down.
He concentrating, bro. That's how you know. That's how you know he concentrating.
After the first fight starts, he doesn't talk anymore.
Concentrating straight off the bat. I see.
That man got
he,
beat down.
he was looking for some Blanca.
That wasn't even fair, bro.
Look at that Blanker over there.
Oh, dang, I think.
Maybe he should have used Blanca.
Did you hear him at the beginning of you, man?
Okay, so is it first to
Oh, I
five?
guess he's watching it again.
First to
But yeah, that's the only time he was talking. Like, he was talking bullshit then, boy. You,
Bro, we got so many chats, man. God damn.
We do.
I wonder why.
yeah,
He be sneak this.
Got him. Got him.
Dang.
Hold on, man. Let me go to Old Trusted, man. The Rowdy Rough Boys, man. You know, that usually never fails.
Oh, I see y'all talking behind my back.
why y'all got this whoop over here?
Wrong, nigga.
Ah, bro.
It's like the audacity of him to think that we'd create a whole chat to talk about him. Like, bro, you are not that important.
He snuck through his game sharing partners' messages, bro.
Man, and he scrolled deep into him. It was like we
Yep.
was in.
Yeah, I was gonna say Yeah, I was gonna say this wasn't even like the top like thing that I was in. This was like I had at least like 6 threads between the top of the screen and where these messages like where this chat was.
Yeah.
So you had to scroll down to even see that it was a thing.
Bro, that's
Why are you even in
I was,
this?
I was like, I mean, I was just finding it funny because I was like, did you read more? Because I was like, you might have seen some stuff that you might be quite interested in. You go through some more of these chat. You might read something, might learn something. You too could be this popular one day.
This man tried to type up a whole paragraph and
it was full of hey bro, he should have hit that did you mean, bro? He should have hit that spell check one time.
Oh my god, that was in that chat that's gone now.
That chat is gone. That's what I'm looking for, bro. Man, we can't find none of that, bro.
Oh my god, it's gone.
It's tragic, man.
Yeah, we had to abandon that chat, bro, because that
What
dude was
happened?
annoying. Is that
All right, I want to talk
you know
Hey,
what
give me
happened?
Black Adam.
Hold on, I'm
All right.
But yeah, man, this man, it was hilarious.
Did you finish the
oh,
video?
but
I got to
uh,
the first 3 wins and there's just a little bit left.
Dog.
But yeah,
you see what
man,
you see what I'm dealing with, man. You see that screenshot?
I'm just like, bro, I don't think I would ever do that. Create a group, a message with 2 or 3 people to talk about one person. I don't think I could. I don't
Wait,
think
who
I
did
would ever
this?
do that. No, that's what he thought.
No,
That
he said that's what we did. We literally
Oh,
made that group. That group ended up being a thing because we were in something and we were trying to get out of it, and so we just haired up and made a group with the people who were right there, and it ended up it being me, Dark, and Star, and then it just ended up staying a group. Like sometimes we would send something, we would end up accidentally sending it to that one, so we just be like, "Fuck it, we'll just keep it."
oh,
And then so Light saw it and was like, "Clearly, all of these messages are about me," which if literally you could read the message because they were like they had names in them. So it was like, how did you come to the conclusion that we were talking about you?
And then not even that. The worst part. But I wasn't talking about y'all guys. Really talking about that star guy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was the best.
And the worst part,
Okay,
I
so
called it right before it happened.
the funniest part, if he says that like somebody, said something about him, I guess the only person you could say kind of said something, you may have been able to say that I said something about him. Star never mentioned this man at all, even a fraction of him mentioned this man's name, and he still blamed everything on Star. Mind you, he went through my messages and read them, and me and him were game sharing partners. I was like, "So we game sharing or not?" And he was like, "Oh man, we straight." And he just was like, "But that Star guy, fuck that guy."
I thought
Bro.
you were like close friends.
Not just the funniest part because they were close. They knew each other a lot. Well, technically, me and Star knew each other longer because we went to like middle school together. But like as far as hanging out, him and Star knew each other longer.
And he just abandoned him just like that.
Yep, that man left the village.
A lot of stuff they went behind. It made me put a lot of perspective.
And we not even we ain't even gotten to the jokes about Star stealing his new friend away, supposedly stealing me away from his friendship. Cause the thing was like when we all used to, so he figured because of how I antagonized Star and make fun of him that some reason we had real beef. And he took that as like I didn't want to hang out with him. So when we would all be in parties together, this man would always like leave. So me and Star would end up just start talking about like games and other shit we had in common. Cause there was literally no reason to antagonize this nigga because it was just us two. And that would have just made it like just real weird. So we would just, shoot the shit and talk about stuff. So this man happened to come back one day because we didn't already started a party. I said we wasn't waiting on nobody. So we already ended up playing something. This man come in there, I already knew it was something when he came in there was like, "Oh, I see y'all, hanging out." And it was like, I guess, like he made it real. He made it real sus. Like he didn't take it as two people just hanging out. He made it like it was a thing that we and that he wasn't included that we were hanging out.
Bro, I
He didn't
remember he used
appreciate
to
that
come.
us two were hanging out and we didn't go out of our way to be like, "Oh man, got to make sure he's here first."
Bro, I remember he used to go out his way to tell people, like, don't join the chat with me or stuff. Like, I remember, like, I can't remember exactly. I think it was PS3 days, and he'll come back and tell them like, don't even talk to me.
Jesus.
Wait, so how did you guys plan to invite him if he like hates all of you, or is it just Star?
No, we
It's just
squashed
Star.
that.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
to be honest, it ain't even as deep as that anymore because they've talked since then.
Yeah,
But
right.
at that point in time, I think this man was going through some things because that's where one of our jokes come from. That tequila take the pain away.
Oh man.
That's where that comes from. So, you know, everybody in here has they things with somebody, but most of us are used to just letting it go because we don't care enough to continue on with anything.
Yeah.
So are y'all gonna ask Godshine if he can come anytime during the week or something?
If
Yeah,
if this
God,
man gets
pretty
on,
great if
once,
they got showed up.
you can't
uh,
find Godshine. Godshine just pops up.
yeah, Godshine
He
finds
like
us.
a Pokemon.
Yeah. A wild Godshine.
Can't y'all
But
just like
not like
send
a
him a
regular
text?
Pokemon. He like one of them. He like one of them glitched Pokemon. Like it's super rare if you get him in. You got to make sure the game fucked up. You got to get a specific copy to get that man.
But
And
yeah,
it's on limited time only.
yeah, I think the best time it would be the weekends because we'll all actually be on PlayStation. I don't know if this man has Discord or not. So
Plus, you know, Godshine, a hard-working black man in America, he worked 17 jobs. Two
He do.
$2.50 an hour at all of them.
Hey, you got all that child support, bro. Hey, cut the stream off, bro.
All right. This has been Star and the Only Friends podcast, and we'll see you guys.
I told you, man, that man took it over with that Naruto.
What an old announcer.
That man took it over with that Naruto, bro. I told you, this Star show.